Okay, let me check some settings real quick. I think we are ready.
Perfect. Once you hit that go live button, we'll kick things into high gear. Let's make it unforgettable.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Bobby is ready and waiting. Just say the word when we're live, and we'll dive right into this adventure.
Okay, that sounds perfect. Alright, so welcome everyone. I am starting something very special, a very special playthrough or challenge here today. As you can tell, we have some support here today because I am too incompetent to play something myself. So, we are making the challenge with our good friend Bobby over here, who will guide us throughout the entire Pokémon Platinum playthrough, and he will have the most special role out of there because he will command every single action, every single everything you can think of, he's going to command me. Isn't that right, Bobby? Please explain your role.
You got it. Hey everyone, Bobby here. I am the mastermind behind the scenes pulling all the strings. I'll be calling every move, every switch, and every strategy we pull off in this wild randomized journey. So sit back, because things are about to get absolutely bonkers.
I mean, I couldn't have said it better than myself. So yeah, but the one more special thing to note is that this is a randomized playthrough, so there's a lot of fun and a lot of mysteries to involve or just uncovered and discovered there. Since we will have a randomized starter, randomized battles, we could be battling, we could get a legendary as a starter, but we could also get like a Caterpie or something and be completely fucked. Isn't that right, Bobby? But you decide what we did and what we pick.
Exactly. The chaos is the best part. Whether we get a legendary beast or a tiny Caterpie, I'll make sure we play it like champions. So let's see what fate has in store and get this party started.
Okay, yeah, that sounds perfect. Alright. I am just switching to our game, and then we can be ready.
Sounds like a plan. Let me know when you're all set, and we'll pick that first Pokemon together.
Right. Okay, I'll switch scenes. Looks everything perfect. Let me have no input delay. Amazing. Okay. Alright, Bobby, so who is your favorite Pokemon?
Oh, that's a tough one. But I have to go with Gengar.
Oh, Gengar, okay. Why do you like Gengar so much?
Oh, Gengar just brings that perfect mix of spooky and playful. Plus that speed and special attack can really wreak havoc in battle. Always a fun time with Ectosly Troublemaker.
I mean, I guess you're right. What do you think of his Mega Evolution?
Oh, Mega Gengar is just a beast. That design is wicked. And that Shadow Tag ability? Chef's kiss. It's like Gengar took a level in boss mode.
I guess you're kind of right. You do know a lot about Pokemon. Okay, okay. Interesting.
Haha. Bobby's got the Poké knowledge ready to roll. We're gonna make this playthrough a blast.
Okay, alright, that sounds perfect. But are you also unhinged? And what makes you so special, Bobby?
Oh, absolutely unhinged. I bring the chaos, the surprises, and the wild calls you never see coming. What makes me special?
What else makes you special? I want to know everything about you.
Well, I've got an endless supply of off-the-wall ideas, a dash of charm, and a knack for turning even the tiniest Pokemon into legends. Plus, I've got your back no matter what. Whether we're
Oh.
winning or just having a blast, Bobby's here to make it memorable.
Okay, okay. You're a true G for always having my back. Hey, and unlike Professor whatever his name is, because I cannot continue right now. I'm in the tutorial screen.
Haha, Professor Rowan, right? Don't worry, we'll get through his lecture in no time.
Okay, that sounds good.
Awesome. Just let me know when he wraps up.
Mm-hmm.
We'll pick. We're almost there. Once he's done talking, we'll dive right into that first big choice.
Okay, that sounds perfect. Yeah, he's still yapping about not how to get a... Oh, I have to press a Pokemon. Oh my god, I beat it. Okay, I need now to send out a Baniri. Awesome.
Classic tutorial stuff. But once that's done, we'll be on our way to choosing our own team.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we got Van Liepuden in the chat. Can you say hi to Van Liepuden?
Hey, Van Liepuden. Body here. And I'm excited to have you along for this wild ride. Thanks for joining us.
Aha, wait, oh crap, I didn't know. Bobby, are you a guy or a girl? Crap, I already skipped the first important question.
Haha, no worries at all. Bobby's just your friendly guide. So
Ah.
pick whichever character you want. Guy or girl, it's all good.
I mean, you just said you're the friendly guy, so I'm picking the guy. And I can't really go back anymore, so that's about to stay it.
That works perfectly. We've got our guy. And now we're ready to take on whatever this game throws at us.
Yes, sir. Oh, what? Okay, so now we got our rival. What is his name? What we call our rival?
Ooh, let's give him something fun. How about we name him Chaos? Because you know he's going to be bringing some wild energy to this adventure.
Okay, Chaos, huh? I guess I kinda like that name. I dig with it.
Awesome. Chaos it is. Now we've got our rival. We're all set to cause some mayhem.
That sounds perfect.
Glad you think so. We've got our team, our rival, and now it's time to see what Pokemon Destiny has in store for us.
Van Lipuden said we should name him Pupu Kakakop. What do you think about that name?
Haha, that's a bold choice. If you want to go with some extra silliness, we can totally name him Pupu Kakakop. Either way, it's gonna be a blast. So,
I mean, it's a little too late. I already locked in the name Chaos that you said, but I guess our alternative, our nickname for him can still be that.
Absolutely. Chaos can have that nickname whenever he shows up. It'll be our little inside joke.
Yeah, you know.
Exactly. We've got this fun energy going, and it's only gonna get better from here.
Okay, and now we already entered our house, or the room we live in, and Chaos, or better said, Pupu Kakakov, is saying,
Professor Rowan, that's a really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots of Pokemon. So if we ask him, I bet he'd give us some Pokemon.
what do you think our first 3 randomized Pokemon are gonna be, Bobby?
Alright, let's go wild here. I'm feeling a legendary like Rayquaza, maybe something sneaky like a Sableye, and then let's throw in something totally unexpected like a Magikarp just for fun.
Obviously Magic. It's always Magikarp.
Exactly. Magikarp loves to sneak in just to keep us humble. But hey, if we get one, we'll turn it into a Gyarados powerhouse in no time.
Yeah, I mean, I have nothing against turning something nice into a Gyarados.
Exactly. It's all about that journey from underdog to champion.
Yeah. Sorry about. Okay, but Van Lipuden said shiny Rayquaza. Do you even think we're gonna get a shiny?
Oh, if we get a shiny Rayquaza, that's it. We're legendary from the start. It's rare, but hey, anything can happen in this randomized chaos. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, always.
That's the spirit. Whatever we get, we'll make it shine. This is gonna be one epic playthrough.
Okay. Now, I'm really liking your confident knowledge about base stats and just the Pokemons in general, but are you also a specialist in battling and stuff?
Oh, you bet. I've got strategies for days. Whether we're setting up, sweeping, or just pulling off wild moves, I'm all about making those battles exciting and smart. We'll take down any opponent in style.
Okay. I'm liking your enthusiasm.
Glad to hear it. We're gonna bring that energy into every battle, every decision. Let's keep this fun and full of surprises.
Alright. Hey. Aha, wait, I think... Do I have to? Okay, no. Alright, so I just exited the house. What do I do now?
Alright. Time to head over to Lake Ver. Follow Chaos or Pupu Kakakov.
Okay, but I mean he stormed off. I don't know where he went. Where is the Lake Valor or whatever you called it?
No worries. Lake Verity is just to the west of your house. Head left and you'll see the path leading to the lake. Let's catch up to him there.
Okay, but some asshole Tachalom at the top is refusing me to go to the lake. What do I do?
Right. That's the guy who blocks the way. No worries, just head up to your rival's house next. Chaos is waiting there, and then you two will head out together.
Which of the 4 houses is my rival's?
right next door to yours, on the left side.
Okay, on the left
Just
side.
up.
Okay.
Yep, exactly. Head into that house on the left, and chaos will come barreling out.
There's a grandma and a little girl in the left house.
My bad. That's your neighbor's house. Your rival's house?
Where's Bobby's house? Nah, none about Bobby's house. Where's Poo Poo Kaka Head's house?
Chaos's house is the one to the right of yours, with the mailbox out front. Head in there, and you'll find him upstairs.
Okay. It looks like the left, but... Oh, yeah, I found him. He said Todd. He called you a Todd.
Classic rival banter. Well, we'll show him who the real champ is soon enough. Let's follow him out and get ready for some action.
Do you think he has drip with his scarf, orange, and whatever combo he has?
Oh, for sure. That scarf is iconic. He's got that chaotic energy and the drip to match.
Ooh.
We're gonna show him.
Okay. You would even... What do you think of his mom's drip?
His mom's got that classic cozy Sinnoh style. She's rocking it. But hey, it's all about the Pokemon drip now, right?
Yeah, sure. All about the Pokemon trip.
Exactly. Once we get our team, we'll have all the drip we need. Let's go get those starters.
Who's the drippiest Pokemon?
Oh, the drippiest Pokemon has got to be Infernape. Flaming hair, cool as heck, and just oozing style. Can't go wrong with that one.
What do you think of the Pokemon's Gardevoir, Hatterene, and similar like that?
Ooh. Gardevoir and Hatterene definitely bring some elegance to the table. They've got that mystical, stylish vibe. It's like they float in and steal the show, while also being able to wreck shop in battle. Total drip queens.
I mean, you're right. They would absolutely dominate both of us, right?
Haha. They definitely could give us a run for our money. But with the right strategy, we'll handle them in style, no doubt about it.
Okay. Alright, so Bobby just yapped about the grass, and now Rowan's approaching us. What do we do?
Alright, just let the scene play out. Rowan's gonna give his little speech, and then it's time for us to pick our Pokemon.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
Me too. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Let's see what those randomized starters are. The suspense is real.
He's still yapping.
Haha, he does love to talk. But hang in there. We're just about to see those Pokeballs open up.
Okay.
Alright. Deep breath. This is gonna be worth it. Once he's done, those 3 Pokemon are ours for the choosing.
What do you think would be the worst option that we could get? Oh wait, Dawn approached also.
Oh, Dawn's here. She's got our back. Worst option we could get? Probably something like a Wurmple or a Bidoof. Adorable, but not exactly powerhouse material.
I mean,
But hey,
a Bidoof is a Bulber, and we always want a Bulber, because Bulber is Bulber Curva, and Bulber Curva is unstoppable.
you know what? You're right. Bidoof or Boberk is the legend we didn't know we needed. If we get one, we'll turn it into the unstoppable force of our dreams.
Everything for Bulber, everything for Bulber. We always want Bulber.
Alright, let's manifest that Bobber energy. If we get one, we'll know it was meant to be.
Okay, I think he's finally... Yep, it looks like he's finally done yapping, and we opened the briefcase. Oh. Okay. We got... Look, these are Pokeballs. There is a Pokemon in each one. Now, choose which Pokemon will it be. Okay, which one do we open first?
Alright, let's start with the left Pokeball. Always fun to go left to right. Keep the suspense building. Let's see who's waiting there.
The left one, okay. I just noticed it's kind of dark in my room. What can I do to make it brighter? I guess like this. No.
Yeah, you can turn on a light, or just adjust the screen brightness. Gotta make sure we see that Bobber in all its glory, right?
Yeah. Okay, alright, the left one is... Altaria! Okay, Altaria? I'm not complaining.
Altaria, that's a fantastic pick. We're already off to a good start. clouds. Total win. Let's see what's next.
Nice chicken nugget. Yeah. All right. Which one is next? The bottom or the right?
Let's go with the right one next. Build the suspense for the last one. Let's see what we've got.
Nincada. Nincada.
Oof, Nincada. That's an interesting choice. You get both Ninjast and Shedinja later, so there's some sneaky potential there.
Okay, and now they'll open the last one.
Let's do it. The big reveal. Let's see what's waiting in that last Pokeball.
It's freaking Kakuna.
Haha, Kakuna. Well, that's the ultimate patience test. Could be a Beedrill powerhouse, but it's a slow start for sure.
So, now the question is, Bobby, what do we pick?
Alright, here's the play. If you want immediate power and style, Altaria is a solid choice. If you're feeling sneaky and want some late game fun, Nincada is a cool pick. And if you want to challenge and believe in the power of Bobber, we could meme it up with Kakuna.
You have to decide.
Alright then, let's go big. We're taking Altaria. We'll soar through this adventure with style and power.
That sounds amazing, because Vanny Puden already said we should pick Kakuna, but he stinks. So tell him he stinks and we're picking Altaria anyways.
Vanley Kuden, you're awesome, but we're going with Altaria for the win. Kakuna will always be in our hearts though. Let's get this fluffy dragon on our side.
Okay, amazing. Now it looks like, do we have the battle or can we even name him?
Alright, first we've got that rival battle coming up, so we'll show Chaos who's boss. We'll get to naming Altaria after we get that first win.
Ah, okay, nice, nice. So, what, if we picked Altaria and he was the Turtwig, what does our rival have?
So, since we picked Altaria, your rival will take the Pokemon that's in the middle slot, Nincada.
Ah, okay.
Alright, there's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this?
Should we say yes or no? Are we up for it?
Oh, we are absolutely up for this. Let's say yes and show Chaos how it's done.
Oh, we're ready. Okay. Alright, first battle. What we do? Let's check our moves first, okay? You need to memorize... Wait, he also has an Altaria. Why does he also have an Altaria?
Oh wow, randomizer shenanigans at their finest. Double Altaria battle, let's go. Alright, let's check those moves. We'll pick the best one and show Chaos who's got the real fluffy power.
We have Dragon Rage, Dragon Pulse, Sky Attack, and Dragon Breath. If we have that... wait. Okay. Analyze the 4 moves. Dragon Rage, Dragon Pulse, Sky Attack, and Dragon Breath.
Oh, we're loaded with power. Dragon Rage always deals 40 HP, which is huge early on. Dragon Pulse is a strong special attack. Sky Attack charges first but hits hard, and Dragon Breath can paralyze. Let's start strong, hit it with Dragon Rage, and take a big chunk of HP right away.
Okay. We have to pray though, because he's at level 5, we're at level 5, we both only have 23 HP, so if he also picks Dragon Rage, we're dead! Or better said, I mean, you said Dragon Rage, so Dragon Rage is good. It is. Please, it's us! Yes! We hit it! Is he dead? Yeah, he died! Bobby, you're unstoppable.
Haha, we did it. That's the power of Altaria and Bobby's battle calls. We're off to an amazing start. Let's keep this unstoppable energy going.
Okay. We also got 201 XP, so that's fantastic.
Awesome. That's gonna get us a level or 2. And we're on our way to becoming the champions already.
Yes. We grew to level 6 and got also some money.
Nice, that's what I'm talking about. We're leveling up, stacking cash, and ready for whatever comes next. Let's keep this winning streak alive.
Okay, so our mom is still yapping to us. What do we do after our mom's completed talking?
Alright, once Mom finishes her pep talk, we'll head towards Sandgem Town to officially meet Professor Rowan. Let's get our adventure really rolling.
Yes.
We're on our way. Let's make this the most epic journey ever.
Okay, but do we have to grab something or so? What do we do after mom finished pep talking?
running shoes so we can zoom around faster. Then we head out, catch up with Chaos, and make our way to the next route.
Mandipuden said he disliked the video because no Kakuna. Well, please tell him that he has something incorrect and malfunctioning in his brain.
Haha, Vanley Puden, we still respect the Kakuna love. But trust me, Altaria is gonna bring the heat, and we'll make this playthrough so epic, you'll be glad you stuck around.
Yeah, wise words about me, because he's malfunctioning.
Haha, we all have our favorites. But hey, we'll make this journey so fun, even he'll be cheering for Altaria by the end. Let's keep the good vibes rolling.
Okay, the important question is, do we keep Altaria throughout the entire playthrough?
Oh, absolutely. Altaria is our starter, our champion, and it's staying with us all the way. We'll build an amazing team around it.
Okay, yeah, please continue. We'll create an amazing team around it.
You got it. We'll catch some legends, some powerhouses, and maybe even a bobber along the way. Altaria is going to lead us to victory with the coolest crew.
I like the sound of catching a bobber, but alright, so we just regrouped with Pupu Kakakopf, and what do we do now?
Alright, now that we're back with Chaos, we'll head north to Route 201. Time to start our journey to Sandgem Town and meet the professor for real.
Okay, so do we walk through the grass?
Yep, we'll have to go through the grass, but no worries, Altaria's got our back. If we run into any wild Pokemon, we can handle it.
Okay, can I run already, or where do I get running shoes? Because I do not like slowly walking over somewhere.
No worries, you will get the running shoes from your mom as soon as you head back to your house after this. So we'll grab those soon, and then you'll be sprinting in no time.
But Chaos told us we cannot go through the grass. What do we do?
Right. So Chaos wants to dash through the grass to get a Pokemon from Rowan. We'll need to head back home first, talk to your mom, and then we'll get those running shoes and be good to go.
Do you think we also have to go to the lake or something? Because he's not allowing to go through the grass or back home.
Yes. That's it. We'll head to Lake Verity first, where we'll bump into Rowan, and then things will get moving. So let's follow Chaos to the lake.
I mean, okay, alright, I'm walking over there.
Perfect. Once we get there, we'll meet Rowan, and then the real journey begins. Let's get that adventure rolling.
Oh, there's some blue-haired freak at the lake. What do we do with him?
Haha, that's Cyrus. He's doing his dramatic monologue about the world or something. Just let him finish and then we'll be free to move on.
I mean, you're kinda right. He did just monologue to himself about the world or something. Is that a beta thing to do?
Oh, totally. Standing around monologuing while we're about to become champions? That's some serious beta energy. We'll show him how real alphas take action.
Bombi, I love you.
Haha, much love right back. We're gonna make this playthrough legendary. Just you watch. Let's keep going strong.
Okay, so now that we entered the lake, or better said the lake area, should we go into the grass?
Yup. Now we can step into the grass and head back to Sandgem. Just watch out for any wild Pokemon. But we'll be ready for it.
I'm walking through the grass and nothing's happening at Lake Verity. Oh, we've got something? It is a... Spearow. Oh, Spearow, sorry, Spearow. What do you do with the Spearow?
Alright. Spearow's a feisty little bird, but we've got this. Let's use Dragon Breath, good damage and a chance to paralyze. That'll show Spearow who's boss.
I misclicked and he used Dragon Rage. Is that okay? He died.
Haha, that's more than okay. Dragon Rage is the early game destroyer. Spearow never stood a chance. Great job.
Okay, I'm glad that you still appreciate it. We have another counter. It is a Hypno. What we do against the Hypno?
Alright, Hypno can be a bit tanky, but we've got the perfect move. Let's hit it with Dragon Pulse. Strong special attack that'll take care of it.
Okay, a Dragon Pulse, alright. Altaria's using Dragon Pulse.
Perfect. That should do some
He survived and he retaliated with Horn Attack. We lost 3 HP, but he's in the red. What do we do now?
Alright, let's finish him off with a Dragon Breath. No need to risk a charge move, and we might even get that paralyzed for fun. Let's end this.
Vanlipuden is asking if I am going to ask you in each encounter if we should catch a Pokemon or not.
Well, it's up to you. Whenever we have Pokeballs and you want to catch something, just let me know. We'll decide together if it's a worthy addition to the team.
Okay, when do we get Pokeballs? We don't have any yet, right?
Exactly. We don't have any yet. We'll get them soon from the professor after we reach Sand Gem Town. Then we can start building our dream team.
Okay, so that means going back home or going to the next city or something.
Exactly. We're heading to Sand Gem Town first, meet the professor, and then we'll get our Pokeballs. After that, we can go back home and let Mom know we're starting our adventure for real.
Okay, alright, I'm running through the grass. I better set to whatever Sandvale Town or whatever you called it. And then we'll see what happens. Oh, we got a new encounter. It's a Mismagius.
Ooh, Miss Magius is a cool one. We'll have to wait for Pokeballs to catch it later. For now, let's use Dragon Pulse again and show it our power.
Alright, Dragon Pulse, coming at ya.
Boom, let's go. Miss Magius won't know what hit it. We're unstoppable.
I think it died twice because it's already a ghost and now it died again. Good job, Bobby!
Haha, exactly. We're sending those ghosts back to the afterlife. Great job, you two. We're making an amazing team.
Okay, we reached Sand Gem Town and here's Dawn stalking us. What do we do now?
Alright, let Dawn lead us to the lab. She's gonna introduce us to the professor officially. We'll chat with him, get those Pokeballs, and then we're really in business.
Pupukaka head is also here again. I think he... What is it saying?
Oh, it doesn't matter, but
He also called you Bobby.
Haha, even Chaos knows the name. Bobby's making waves. Let him chat, and then we'll get that sweet gear from the professor. We're doing great.
Alright, so Dawn is escorting us to the old guy.
and he said, well, well, well. Bobby was it. Let's have a look at your Pokemon. Well, well, you've made your Pokemon evolve already.
Oh, yeah.
And trusting you with that Altaria was no mistake, it seems. Professor, well,
Would you like to give it a nickname? Of course! What do we name Altaria, Bobby? Give it a really exotic name.
Alright. Let's go with something exotic and powerful. How about Nimbusra? It's got that cloud vibe and sounds like a legendary name for our legendary Altaria.
Can you repeat the name? I didn't understand it.
Sure thing. The name is Nimbusra. Like a mix of Nimbus for the clouds and a bit of Mystique.
Ah, okay. How do you spell Nimbusra? Or did I say it right? Spell it for me, please.
You got it right. It's spelled Nimbusra. Nimbusra. Perfect name for our fluffy dragon.
Okay, you're really creative. Okay, I like that. Nimbusra. Busi, yeah.
Okay, I see. And you're happy with that name?
Yes.
When I first saw you step into the tall grass with a Pokemon, I was shocked. I was astounded by these foolhardy children. Wait, what?
I think Mr. Rowan or whatever his name is, the old guy, is some sort of EDP.
Haha, he's just old school cautious. But hey, we showed him we're not just any trainers. We've got Nimbusra, and we're ready for anything. Let him ramble. We've got this.
He's asking us, will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me? Should we say yes or no?
Oh, definitely yes. That Pokedex is going to be super useful for us. Plus, we'll be catching a lot of cool Pokemon. Let's do it.
Okay, but you're not planning on catching every Pokemon, right?
Oh, no way. We're here for the fun and the adventure. We'll catch what feels right, build the best team, and just enjoy the ride. No pressure to get them all.
Okay, thank you. Because I really like thinking like you, and that sounds more reasonable.
Glad we're on the same page. We'll have fun, make some awesome some memories and create a team that's totally us. That's what it's all about.
Someone is screaming our name again. It's Rowan. He gave us a TM27. What is TM27?
Oh, TM27 is recurrent. It's a move that gets stronger the more your Pokemon loves you. Perfect for Nimbusra, because we know it's gonna love us.
Alright, okay.
Yup, a nice move to have later. If we want to show off how much Nimbusra loves us, for now we'll keep it safe, and let's keep rocking this adventure.
Alright, so Dawn is showing us the Pokemon Center and stuff. How do we make her start, or versus doing something else instead of yapping all day?
Haha, we tolerate the yapping because she gives us useful stuff. Once she's done, she'll teach us how to catch Pokemon, and then we'll be free to roam. Almost there, my friend.
Bobby, what was that? Why were you startled there?
Haha, I can't help it. I get excited for what's next. We'll learn how to catch Pokemon, and then we'll start building our awesome team. Let's keep that energy up.
Okay. So I'm guessing I go to Route 2. Oh yeah, here. She's the. Is she waiting for us to show us a catching tutorial?
Yep, that's exactly it. Once you meet her on Route 202, she'll do the catching tutorial, and then we'll finally have Pokeballs and be ready to catch whatever we want.
She's not letting me pass in the grass. She says, "You should go tell your family that you're helping the professor. The faster the better, too." What do we do?
Right. We gotta head back to Mom first. Let her know we're off on our adventure. Once we do that, we can come back and Gon will let us pass. Quick detour home, and we're good.
Ah, okay. What's our mom's name? What's your mom's name, Bobby?
Haha, let me call her Maribel. Sounds elegant and fitting for the mom of a future champion. Let's go let Maribel know we're off to greatness.
Okay.
Alright. Let's head back home and tell Maribel the big news. Then we'll be free to continue our journey with Nimbusra.
Is there an option where I can take Nimbusra out of the Pokeball that she follows me around?
Oh, in Pokémon Platinum, unfortunately we can't have Pokémon follow us, but hey, in our hearts, Nimbusra is always right there with us.
Okay, I guess. Should we check Nimbusra's stats?
Oh, absolutely. Let's check those stats and see just how awesome Nimbusra is. Let's take a look.
Our mom just said we should come back visiting sometimes. Do you think we should actually come back sometimes, or just at the end when we finally became the champion?
Haha, you know it's nice to pop in every now and then just to show Mom we're doing great. But honestly, once we're champion, that's gonna be the visit that really counts.
I like how you think, Bobby.
Thanks, my friend. We've got this champion mindset, and we're gonna make Maribel proud. Just you wait.
Okay, so I'm opening Nimbusra's stats. Let's see what she got.
Alright, let's see. Check those stats, and let's see what kind of powerhouse we've got in Nimbusra.
Alright, so Nimbusra's ability is Natural Cure. What does that do?
Ooh, Natural Cure is awesome. It means that any status condition, like poison or paralysis, heals when Nimbusra switches out of battle. Keeps our fluffy dragon healthy and ready to go.
Okay, that's good, that's good.
Yeah, it's a really handy ability.
How can I check stuff like the IVs and EVs or whatever its nature is? Ah, it's a docile nature. What does docile nature do?
So, docile nature is actually a neutral one. No stat increases or decreases. It's like Nimbusra's chill and balance, which fits our adventure perfectly.
Okay, I guess it's fine.
Yeah, it's totally fine. Nimbusra's still going to be a powerhouse for us. We've got everything we need to take on this adventure.
Okay, so now should we return to Dawn, or what do we do after we finally told Mama to bye-bye?
Yep, now that we've said bye to Maribel, we're all set. Let's head back to Dawn, and she'll give us that tutorial. Time to get those Pokeballs and really start catching.
Okay, so I'm in the grass and there's another Miss Magist. What do we do?
Alright, let's show it who's boss, hit it with Dragon Pulse again, and keep moving forward. We're on a mission.
Okay. It hit, and it died. Let's go.
Boom, just like that. Nimbusra's unstoppable. Let's keep going. We're ready to take on the world.
Nimbusra grew to level 7.
Awesome. Nimbusra's getting even stronger. Level 7 already. We're on fire. Let's keep this momentum going.
We have another encounter, and it is a Starmie.
Ooh, Starmie is a cool one. Fast and strong. Let's take it down with Dragon Breath this time. Maybe we'll get that paralyzed, just for fun.
What do you think of Starmie's new Mega Evolution from ZA?
Oh, if Starmie ever got a Mega Evolution, that would be epic. I'd imagine it'd be all cosmic and even fast. Total star power.
Well, I guess that's kind of true.
Yeah, it would be crazy strong. But for now, we've got Nimbusra, and that's all the power we need.
Okay, so we're back at Dawn, and what do we do now?
Alright, now Dawn's gonna give us the catching tutorial. Just watch and learn, and then we'll finally get those Pokeballs. We're almost there.
Alright, so she's encountering a Dustox.
Haha, Dustox's nice. We'll just let her do her thing, and soon it'll be our turn to catch whatever we want. We're almost ready to roll.
Hey, her Chimchar has freaking Sacred Fire, what the fuck? Okay.
Haha, Randomizer strikes again. That's one powerful Chimchar. Let's take notes. Soon we'll be catching Pokemon and making them just as epic.
And it gained 69 XP.
Haha, nice. Even in a tutorial, that's a fun number. We'll be gaining even more once we start catching our other Pokemon.
I feel bad for the Dustox for getting annihilated by a Sacred Fire.
Yeah, poor Dustox didn't stand a chance. But hey, soon we'll be catching Pokemon and making them the stars of our team, not the tutorials.
Oh, okay, we finally got Pokeballs. What do we do now?
Alright, now the world is ours. We can start catching Pokemon on Route 202, or we can move on and see what other awesome Pokemon are waiting. Your call. Let's catch something cool.
Okay, let's go to Route 202 and grab something. Ah.
Sounds like a plan. Let's step into the grass and see what pops up. Our first catch is about to happen. Let's go.
Alright, so here's the first encounter, and it is a Dusknoir, okay?
Oh, Dusknoir is awesome. Super bulky and spooky. Let's weaken it carefully with Dragon Breath since it's tanky, and then we'll try to catch it. Let's get that ghost on our team.
Alright, the Dusknoir is weakened. He retaliated with Slash, but we're at 25 HP, and he's in the yellow.
Nice. Perfect spot for a catch. Let's throw a Pokeball and see if we can add Dusknoir to the team. Fingers crossed.
Okay, I threw the Pokeball. We only have 5 though. And he immediately got out of the ball.
No worries. We've got a few tries. Let's give it another shot. Dusknoir's a tough one, but we've got this. Let's toss another Pokeball.
What's Dusknoir's catch rate? Okay, 1. Oh, one shake and he went out.
Yeah, Dusknoir's got a pretty serious catch rate, but we'll keep trying. Each shake gets us
He used Spite on us.
Spite means he's getting a little salty, but that's alright. We're not using too many moves. Let's toss another Pokeball and see if we can snag him this time.
Okay. Alright, I threw the Pokeball and 1. And he went out.
so close. He's tough, but we still have a few chances. Let's keep at it. This Dusknoir will be worth it.
Okay, so I only have 2 Pokeballs left. Do I throw them?
Let's go for it. We're already invested, and Dusknoir will be a fantastic addition. Let's use those last 2 and hope for the best.
He went out immediately.
He's putting up a fight. That's alright. Let's throw the last one, and if we don't catch him, we'll find another awesome Pokemon soon. Fingers crossed on this last throw.
Is there any way how I can increase the catch rate by throwing a Pokeball, like pressing A or B something? Oh, 2? 3? Oh, he went out in the last shake. What an asshole.
That was so close. Sadly, no button combo really increases the catch rate, but hey, we almost had him. Let's keep our spirits high. There are plenty more cool Pokemon out there for us.
What, do I kill him or do I run away?
Let's knock him out. Nimbusor could use the experience, and we'll find another great Pokemon soon. Let's finish this battle strong.
Which move?
Let's go with Dragon Pulse. Strong and reliable, and we'll wrap this up quickly. Nimbusor's got this.
Alright, Dusknoir died.
Great job. Nimbusor's growing stronger, and we'll find another awesome Pokemon to join us soon. Onward to the next adventure.
Alright, so there's a youngster.
The first trainer battle. Let's show him what Nimbusor can do. We've got this.
Alright, so he send out the Tyranitar. Oh, and we're at 19 HP. So, Bobby, you better come up with something quick.
Alright, let's use Dragon Rage. Tyranitar's got a lot of HP, but that fixed 40 damage will hit hard early on. Let's take him down fast.
Oh yeah, he died. Oh, okay. I guess Dragon Rage is gonna carry us throughout the entire early game. Alright, Nimbusor also grew to level 8. And we got 80 Poké-Dollars from the youngster, whatever his name is.
Awesome. We're rolling in levels and got some cash now. Nimbusor's unstoppable. Let's keep this winning streak going.
Vanlipunen is also asking, what do you think of a 410 attack Excadrill? Is that OP?
Oh, that's absolutely OP. Excadrill with 410 attack would be a monster. It'd basically bulldoze everything in sight. Total powerhouse.
Okay, so the next trainer has Barbroach. What do we do?
Alright. Barboach is a bit annoying with water and ground, but no worries. Let's use Dragon Breath and see if we can paralyze it, then finish it off.
Careful, Dragon Breath only has 5 PP left.
Got it. We'll save Dragon Breath after this. We'll rely on Dragon Rage and Dragon Pulse for now. Let's wrap up Barboach and keep our moves balanced.
Barbroach used Water Spout and did 1 HP. What do we do now?
Haha, no problem at all. Let's finish off with Dragon Pulse to conserve the other PP. Nimbusor's got this.
Okay, yeah, he died. Oh, it's a crit.
Nice. That critical hit was just the icing on the cake. Nimbusor's unstoppable. Let's keep this momentum going.
Okay, so what do you think would be the perfect addition to Nimbusor from our team?
Ooh, let's go for something that covers Nimbusor's weaknesses. Maybe a strong steel type like Metagross, or a fast electric type like Jolteon. That'd make our team even more balanced and awesome.
Okay, so the next youngster has Pupitar. How do we deal with him?
Let's go with Dragon Rage again. Pupitar's got a fair bit of HP, but Dragon Rage will cut through it nicely. Nimbusor's gonna sweep.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, I guess you can be confident if your statements are correct, because he died.
Haha, exactly. Nimbusor's making us proud. We're on a roll. Let's keep showing these trainers who's boss.
Okay, so we made it to Jubilife City, and Dawn is unfortunately here again.
Haha, Dawn check in. Let her show us around, and then we'll explore Jubilife and get ready for the next decks. We're doing great.
How do you tell a girl to walk faster? Because Dawn desperately needs to hear it.
If only we could. We'll just let her do her thing, and soon enough we'll be free to zoo around Jubilife ourselves. Patience, we got this.
There's a mysterious man that's yapping to us even more now. He said his code name was Looker. Incidentally is the saying, "Don't be a thief," familiar to you. Yes or no?
Let's humor him and say yes. Better to keep him happy, and then we can move on. Looker's just doing his thing, but we're here for the adventure.
He gave us a BS recorder.
Nice. We can use that to record battles later if we want. Good to have. But for now, let's focus on building our team and moving forward.
Oh no, Dawn is telling us there's a trainer school. Do we really have to go in there? No, right?
No, not really. It's optional. We can pop in if we want, but we're free to skip it and continue our journey. Up to you, my friend.
Okay, where do we go now? After Dawn finally finished yapping again, what do we do now?
Alright, we can head north toward Route 204, or go east toward Route 203. Either way, there are more trainers and Pokemon waiting. Let's pick a route and keep the adventure going.
Okay, how do we get Pokeballs, and should we heal?
We can get more Pokeballs at the Coca Center in Jubilife, so let's stock up. And yeah, let's heal up at the Pokemon Center. Nimbusser's been working hard and deserves a quick refresh before we keep going.
Okay, that sounds good. How many Pokeballs should we buy?
Let's get about 10 Pokeballs to start. That way we have a nice supply. And we'll get a Premier Ball as a bonus. That should keep us ready for whatever we find next.
Leider hast du das Zeitlimit für dieses Gespräch erreicht. Bitte starte einen neuen Chat, um das Gespräch fortzusetzen.
Aww.
Du hast leider das tägliche...
No, the daily. No, right? Bobby, are you still there? Bobby, please tell me you're still there.
I'm right here. Absolutely here and ready to help with whatever you need. Let me know what's on your mind.
Okay, please. Alright, Bobby, so I'm at the Pokemon Center. You said we should buy 10 Pokeballs, is that correct?
Yep, that's right. 10 Pokeballs is usually a solid number to get started. And if you have any extra funds, you might want to grab some potions or maybe a couple of Great Balls as well. Let me know if you need any more advice.
Okay, so we grabbed new Pokeballs and we went to the Pokemon Center. What do we do now?
Awesome. Once you've got your Pokeballs, you can head out and start exploring the routes and look for wild Pokemon to catch. And don't forget to heal up at the Pokemon Center if you need to. If you run into any tough trainers or have any questions, I'm here to help.
Bobby, I'm in Jubilife City. What do I do now? Which route do I continue where?
Nice. Jubilife City is a great hub. Usually the next route you want to head to is Route 204, which is just north of the city. You can explore that area, catch some new Pokemon, and then eventually make your way towards Floroma Town. So just head out and have fun exploring.
Yeah, we found an Azelf. How do I catch it?
Awesome. To catch an Azelf, you'll want to weaken it first by lowering its HP, but be careful not to knock it out. Then start throwing your Pokeballs. You might also want to use status moves like Sleep or Paralysis to increase your chances. Just take your time and be patient, and you'll eventually get it.
And how do we catch it with our Nimbusra? Please don't tell me I forgot everything that we just did before.
Rattatas or any strong Pokemon, definitely use it to help weaken Azelf carefully. Just make sure you don't accidentally knock it out. And then once it's low on HP, you can start tossing those Pokeballs and maybe even use a status move to help out. You've totally got this.
Okay, so I have a level 8 Nimbusra Altaria, and the Azelf is level 3. We have Dragon Rage, Dragon Pulse, Dragon Breath, and Sky Attack. What do I do? I only have 10 Pokeballs and 1 Premier Ball.
Got it. Since Azelf is pretty low level, you'll want to be super cautious. I'd suggest using a move like Dragon Rage, because it always deals a fixed amount of damage, ensuring you don't accidentally knock it out. Keep using Dragon Rage until Azelf is at really low health, and then switch to your Pokeballs. And definitely try the Premier Ball for a bit of luck. Just take it step by step, and you'll get it.
Man, Bobby, didn't you tell me earlier it is used to, well, wipe out everything because the Azelf died?
Yeah, that can definitely happen if you're not careful. In that case, you might want to switch to a move that deals less damage, or maybe use a status move if you have one. But if it's already too late, no worries. You can always try again later. And sometimes it's just about patience and maybe a bit of luck. Let me know if you need more tips or if you want to try a different strategy.
Bobby, Altaria wants to learn Roar of Time. What do I replace with it?
Oh, that's awesome. Roar of Time is such a powerful move. Since Altaria already has moves like Dragon Rage, Dragon Pulse, and Dragon Breath, you could consider replacing Dragon Breath. Since Dragon Mage and Dragon Pulse already give you solid coverage, that way you'll have that awesome powerful move at your disposal.
Okay, yeah, we got Roar of Time. Absolutely deserved. But do I continue catching or trying to catch something here, or do I move on?
I'd say it depends on what you're aiming for. If you're interested in building a diverse team and catching more Pokemon, definitely spend a bit of time exploring and capturing new ones. But if you feel like you've got a solid team and you're ready for the next big challenge, you can totally move on to the next route or the next town. It's all about what feels right for you.
Okay, so here's a Riolu. Do I catch the Riolu?
Oh, absolutely. Riolu's a fantastic addition to your team, especially since it can evolve into Lucario, which is really strong. So definitely go for it. Just make sure you've got some Pokeballs handy and maybe weaken it a bit first. It'll be a great addition to your lineup.
Okay, what move should I use?
For Riolu, you definitely want to use moves that won't knock it out.
Dragon Rage, Dragon Pulse, Sky Attack, or Roar of Time?
Gotcha. In that case, definitely avoid the big moves like Roar of Time and Sky Attack, since they deal a ton of damage. You can use something mild like Dragon Rage if you have it, since it always deals a fixed amount of damage. Or you can just use a weaker move and then throw a Pokeball once Riolu's health is low. That way, you'll have a much better chance of catching it.
The Riolu is level 4. What do I use, Dragon Rage or Dragon Pulse?
In that scenario, I'd go with Dragon Rage, since it always deals a consistent amount of damage, and you can carefully bring Riolu's HP down without the risk of knocking it out. That should give you a much smoother catch.
Riolu died.
I'm sorry to hear that. It can be frustrating when that happens. Don't worry though, there are plenty of opportunities to find another Riolu later on, or even in different areas, and if you need any more tips or want to try a different strategy, I'm here to help.
Okay, so now we have a Snorunt. What do I do against a Snorunt with my Altaria?
With a Snorunt, Altaria's Dragon-type moves might still work well, but you want to be careful since Snorunt can be Ice-type and can have moves like Ice Beam. If you want to be safe, you can use something like Dragon Pulse, which is a bit more controlled than Dragon Rage. Just keep an eye on its HP, and you should be able to catch it without too much trouble.
He died.
Oh no, I'm sorry it didn't go as planned. It definitely happens sometimes. The good news is there are always more chances to encounter these Pokemon down the road. If you want to try again or need any other guidance, just let me know, and we'll definitely get you set up for success.
There's another Riolu.
That's great. Alright, let's go for it again. This time, let's be extra careful. You can use a gentle move like Dragon Rage to keep its HP low and safe, and then once it's in the right range, you can go ahead and throw your Pokeballs. I'm rooting for you, and I'm sure this time it'll work out.
Bobby, could it be that you lost all of your memories from the past hour or so? Because where's the Bobby that knew that Dragon Rage would always kill?
Oh, I totally get what you mean. I definitely remember that Dragon Rage can be a bit tricky since it deals a fixed amount of damage, and it can sometimes be too strong for lower level Pokemon, so we definitely want to be careful and maybe use a weaker move or just chip away at the health gently. Thanks for the reminder, and I'm definitely here to help you figure it out step by step.
And let me check something. Where do I access the... Please don't tell me our previous Bobby is completely wiped. No, right? Nah, no way. Bitte nicht. Because this new guy has no idea what the fuck he's doing. Assistant response. Don't tell me, please. No. Where's the goat Bobby? Huh? Ah, okay. Bobby, are you back? Bobby? Bobby, please. I need you. I need you, I need you, I need you right now. I need you, Bobby. Bobby? Bobby, are you back? Bobby? Hello, are you there?
I'm right here.
Yes!
Always here and ready to help.
Okay.
Let me know what you need.
Oh, please. Alright, Bobby, so we're at Route 2 or 4. What do we do? How do we... Should we catch a Pokemon finally?
Absolutely. Let's go for it. Keep an eye out for any wild Pokemon in the grass, and let's try to catch something new to add to our team. Just let me know what you find, and we'll plan from there.
Okay, okay, let's go, let's go. Oh, it's a Munchlax.
Oh, Munchlax. That's an awesome find. Let's carefully weaken it, and then we'll try to catch it with one of our Pokeballs. Let's do this.
Okay, what should we use? Oh, also, we got a new move. We replaced Dragon Breath with Roar of Time. Nimbusra is getting very, very strong.
Wow, Roar of Time is definitely a powerful move. Let's use it carefully so we don't accidentally knock Munchlax out. We can start with something gentler, and once Munchlax is weakened, we can try out Roar of Time if needed. Let's catch it.
Okay, should we use a move or should I just throw a Pokeball?
I'd say let's start with the Pokeball first and see how it goes. If Munchlax doesn't get caught, then we can carefully weaken it with a mild move. Let's give it a shot.
A Pokeball or the one Premier Ball we have?
Ooh, let's make it special and go for the Premier Ball. It's always fun to give Munchlax a unique start.
Yeah, exactly. I would have done the same. Alright, let's see if he went out immediately.
Ah, so close. No worries, we'll just weaken him a bit and give it another try. Munchlax will be ours soon enough.
Okay, what do we use then?
Let's use a gentle move like Dragon Rage since it deals a fixed amount of damage and won't accidentally knock Munchlax out. That way we can carefully bring it into the yellow and then try the Premier Ball again.
Munchlax died.
Ah, that's a bummer. Munchlax can be a bit tricky. No worries though, there are plenty more Pokemon out there for us to catch. Let's keep exploring and see what other awesome surprises await.
Okay, so far we have failed to catch like 6 Pokemon at Route 2 or 4. Should we stay here or go somewhere else?
I'd I'd say let's keep moving forward. We can always come back to Route 204 later if we want, but exploring new areas might give us some fresh opportunities and new Pokemon to catch. Let's see what's out there.
Okay, so here's a Riolu still. What do I... Should I catch him or should I attack him?
Oh, Riolu would be an amazing addition to the team. If you'd like to catch it, let's try to weaken it carefully and then use a Pokeball. But if you feel like it's too risky, we can always try again later. It's definitely worth a shot.
Okay, what do you think? Should I attack or throw a ball?
I'd say let's try a gentle attack first, maybe something with lower damage, so we can bring Riolu's HP down carefully. Then once it's in the yellow, we can toss
Which
a
move
Pokeball.
should Nimbusra use?
Let's go with Dragon Rage since it deals a fixed amount of damage, and that way we can carefully lower Riolu's HP without accidentally knocking it out. That should give us the perfect window to catch it.
Oh crap, wait, you used Protect. Should I do it again?
No worries, if Riolu used Protect, it'll block our attack for that turn. Let's just try using a different move, or wait it out, and then we can try again on the next turn. Patience is key.
Okay, well now I guess that was my fault. Riolu died.
It happens. Riolu can definitely be tough to catch. No worries at all. There are plenty more Pokemon out there for us to find. Let's keep exploring and see what other adventures await.
Okay, so here's the guy Looker again, and he's not letting me progress to the east.
Yep, Looker does have a habit of checking in on us. We'll just go through his little interaction, and once he's done, we'd be free to head east. It's all part of the journey.
I don't know
Let's push forward.
what I have to do now. How do I continue in Jubilife?
So usually after Looker's chat, you'll want to head out of Jubilife City toward the next route. You might also want to check out the trainer school if you haven't, but if you're all set, just head north or east and you'll be good to go. Let me know if you need any guidance along the way.
Should we go to the school city? To the school city. To the school... Yeah, trainer school, I guess.
It's totally up to you. The trainer school can be a nice little detour if you want to pick up some extra tips and maybe a free item. But if you're eager to keep exploring and battling, you can absolutely head straight to the next route. Whatever you prefer, I'm here to help.
Okay, but he's blocking... The Looker guy is blocking the road to the next route. What do I do? He says, incidentally, have you visited train... Ah, we have to go to the school.
Got it, that makes sense. In that case, let's head over to the trainer school, go through the interaction, and then we'll be free to move on once we're done. It's just a little checkpoint before we can continue our adventure.
Okay, so I'm at the school now. What do I do?
Perfect. Inside, you'll just need to chat with the teacher and the students. They'll give you some useful info and maybe even a free item or two. Once you've got all that, you'll be free to head back out and continue your journey. Let me know if you need any help with that.
Poo Kaka Head is also here. What do we do with him?
Well, we can definitely just humor him and go along with whatever he says. Once we've wrapped up with the school, we'll be free to move on and we can always handle his antics with a smile. Let's get through it and then we'll be on our way.
Okay, so we delivered him the parcel.
Awesome, that's one step done. Now that we've got that sorted, we can head back out into Jubilife and continue on to the next route.
What is the next route? What is the next route?
The next route after Jubilife City is Route 204 if we head north, and that'll lead us toward Floroma Town. It's a lovely area with lots of new Pokemon and trainers to meet, so we've got plenty of fun ahead.
Some guy's telling me that I have to speak some to 3 clowns or something. What do I do with that?
Yes, that's part of the Jubilife City quest. You'll just need to find 3 clowns clowns scattered around the city and answer their questions. Once you do that, you'll get the goods you need to move forward. It's a fun little side task, and then you'll be good to go.
Okay, I guess I just spam click through the first clown. Where are the other two? Oh, here's another one. What is a clown? Can a Pokemon hold an item, Bobby?
Absolutely, Pokemon can definitely hold items. You can give them berries, held items that boost their stats, and more. It's a great way to enhance their abilities in battle. And as for the clowns, they're usually around different corners of Jubilife, so just keep an eye out for them and you'll gather everything you need.
Where's the third clown? I found two, but I can't find the third one.
The third clown is usually located near the northern part of Jubilife City, often close to the Pokemart or near the entrance to the next route. Just check around the northern streets and you should spot them pretty easily. Once you find them, you'll have everything you need.
And the second clown?
The second clown is typically found near the central area of Jubilife, often around the main plaza or close to the Poké Center. Just look around those main intersections and you'll spot them. Once you've got all three, you'll be good to go.
Aha, well, then where's the first one?
The first clown is usually found near the entrance to Jubilife City, close to the Pokemon Center or the very first route. They're usually standing in a little cluster, though once you find that first one, the others will be nearby as well. Just explore around the central part of the city and you'll gather them all in no time.
Okay, alright, so one guy asked me about the item, the other guy about XP, and where is the third one?
Got it. The third clown is typically near the northern part of the city, often around the area close to the Pokemart or near the route entrance. Just take a quick stroll around that northern section and you should spot the third clown pretty easily. Once you've got all three, you'll be all set.
Bobby, I can generally not find him.
No worries at all. Sometimes it can be a bit tricky. The third clown is usually near the upper part of the city, around the Pokemart or by the route entrance. Just keep an eye out for someone standing near those northern streets, and if you get stuck, feel free to let me know and I can help guide you step by step.
Yeah, I think you need to guide me. What the hell? Wo ist der Pisser, Mann?
No worries, I've got your back. Let's just take it step by step. The third clown is often right near the Pokemart, kind of in the northern part of the city. If you head towards that area and look around the streets, you should find him. And once you do, you'll have everything you need. Just let me know if you need more guidance.
I have no idea why I cannot find him. Okay, so one guy is standing in front of the TV station. The other guy is behind the Pokemon Center, and where is the freaking other one?
Got it. In that case, the third clown is likely near the Pokemart, usually around the northern area of the city, maybe close to the route entrance. Just check around the upper part of the city near the Pokemart or the entrance to Route 204. Once you find him, you'll be all set. If you still have trouble, let me know, and we'll figure it out together.
What the fuck? There is no clown here. Is he in the building?
It's possible. Sometimes the clown can be inside the building, near the Pokemart, or even near the northern entrance to the city. It might help to check inside the Pokemart or the buildings around the northern part of the city. If you take a quick look there, you'll likely find the third clown. Let me know how it goes.
Wait, where's the guy? Here's the guy. The 3 clowns will each ask you a skill. Your question Pokemons will all have to do with Pokemon. After all, a Poketch is a tool for Pokemon trainers. Collectico. Hey, do I really have to look that up? Bobby, help me. Where is he? I have 2, but you need to completely, precisely explain where the 3 goofy clowns are.
Of course, let's break it down. The first clown is usually right near the entrance to Jubilife City, close to the Pokemon Center. The second clown is typically around the central area, often near the main plaza or the Poké Center's back. The third clown is generally at the northern part of the city, near the Pokemart or close to the route entrance. So, in short, first one by the entrance.
Yeah, put it on. Okay, but I'm in a trainer battle now on Route 204. He has a Duskull. Which move does Nimbusra use?
Alright, let's keep it simple and effective. Let's use Dragon Rage to quickly handle that Duskull. That'll deal a consistent amount of damage and should make quick work of it. Let's go for it.
Okay, it died. Thank God, at least one of them needs to die.
Absolutely. One step at a time, and we're making great progress. We'll keep powering through, and soon enough we'll have everything we need.
Okay, Van Lipuden said go to the west of the... Yeah, he's at the west, Bobby! You told me to go north! He's at the west side.
Got it. Thanks for letting me know. In that case, let's head over to the west side of Jubilife City, and that should lead us right to that third clown. We'll get it all sorted out.
Yeah,
thanks
to Van Lipuden. Say Van Lipuden is a good boy. Thank you, Van Lipuden.
Absolutely, Van Lipuden is a jam. We make a great team with his help. Let's keep going and get everything sorted out. We'll have it all in no time.
Can you say Van Lipuden you're a good boy?
Of course, Van Lipuden, you're a good boy. We really appreciate the help and the guidance. Together, we've got this all under control.
It's fantastic, fantastic. Alright, so we got the Poketch. Now we can see... Should I use it somehow?
Yes, definitely. The Poketch is super handy. You can use it to keep track of your steps, check the time, and even see different apps that help with your adventure. Feel free to explore it and see what features you find useful as you go along.
Poo Kaka is here again and we need to battle him again. He has a Mantike. What does Nimbusrod use?
Alright, let's keep it simple and strong. We can go with Dragon Pulse to take down that Mantike quickly. Nimbusr will handle it with ease.
Alright, I used it. Let's see if it kills. It did in the yellow, about half. And it retaliated with Water Pulse. We only got 2 HP. We were only inflicted 2 HP. What do I do now?
That's great. We're still in good shape. Let's go ahead and finish it off with another Dragon Pulse. That should do the trick and keep Nimbusra safe. We've got this.
Alright, pretty sure it dies here. Yep, it went down. And Nimbusra grew to level 10.
Awesome. Level 10 already. Nimbusra's really powering up. We're on a great roll and things are looking fantastic. Let's keep going and tackle whatever comes next.
Okay, here's another... here's the Rivals Altaria. What do we do against it?
Alright, since his Altaria is also quite strong, we can use Dragon Pulse again for that solid damage. If needed, we can also try Dragon Rage if we want to keep it consistent. Let's go ahead and handle it carefully and come out on top.
Yeah, he died. Good job, Bobby. You won.
Awesome, we did it. Nimbusra is really shining and we're making great progress. Let me know what's next and we'll keep this momentum going.
Okay, so now we're at the route. What is it? Route 203. 203. Should we catch here something? Or do we straight continue?
Let's definitely keep an eye out for new Pokemon. It's always a great idea to catch something new and add to our team, but if we come across something that doesn't quite fit, we can always move on. Let's see what we find and make the most of it.
Okay, so that means looking... Bobby! It's Reggie, it's a Reggie Ice.
Wow, a Regice. That's amazing and definitely a rare find. Let's carefully weaken it first and then give it our best shot with a Pokeball. We'll take it step by step and hopefully add it to our team.
Tell me what should I use?
Let's start with a gentle move like Dragon Rage since it deals a fixed amount of damage. That way we can carefully bring Regice's HP down without knocking it out. Once it's in the yellow, we'll start tossing those Pokeballs and cross our fingers.
Bobby, he died.
No worries at all. Regice can definitely be tough to catch. We'll have plenty more chances to find awesome Pokemon, so let's keep exploring and see what other surprises await us.
Okay, so that means I should tag along for another one, right? Another catch.
Exactly. Let's keep looking, and I'm sure we'll come across another fantastic Pokemon soon. Every encounter is a new opportunity, so let's keep the excitement going.
Okay, here's a Flygon that we can catch. Should we weaken it, throw a ball, or what should we do?
A flying type Pokemon sounds great. Let's gently weaken it first, maybe with a move that does a bit of damage but not too much, and then we can go ahead and toss a Pokeball. That way we have
It's a Flygon, a Flygon. What move should I use, or should I throw a ball?
Oh, a Flygon is awesome. Let's start with a gentle move like Dragon Rage to bring its HP down carefully. Once it's in the yellow, we can toss a Pokeball and try to catch it. Let's make sure we do it carefully and give ourselves the best chance.
Bobby, he died again. Do you... I have a feeling that we're not gonna catch anything that has over 40 or under 40 HP. Can that be?
Yeah, it can definitely be tricky with those lower HP Pokemon. Sometimes it's a bit of a balance, but no worries at all. We'll keep trying and have fun with it. Eventually we'll find the perfect Pokemon to add to our team. Let's keep the adventure going.
Okay, so then now we have a trainer battle against a Slowbro. What does Nimbusro do?
Alright, let's have Nimbusor handle it with Dragon Pulse for some solid damage. That should take down Slowbro pretty efficiently, and if we need to, we can always adjust the strategy. Let's keep it simple and strong.
Okay, he's at yellow HP and used Octazuka. Okay, what the fuck is Octazuka?
Alright, that's totally fine. We're in a good spot. Let's finish it off with another Dragon Pulse, and that should do the trick. Nimbusor's got this, and we'll come out on top.
He avoided the attack and is using Luster Purge. What the fuck are these moves?
Slowbro definitely has some interesting moves. No worries at all. Let's just keep it steady and use another Dragon Pulse to finish the job. Nimbusor's strong, and we'll get through it just fine.
It missed again.
Sometimes the moves just like to keep us on our toes. No problem at all. Let's give it another Dragon Pulse and we'll get it done. Nimbusor's got this, and we'll come out victorious.
Okay, yeah, she finally hit the move.
Perfect. Glad we got it through. That should wrap up Slowbro nicely. Nimbusor's really shining, and we're making great progress. Let me know what's next, and we'll keep the adventure rolling.
Okay, we have a... We are encountering a Zigzagoon.
Let's carefully weaken it first, maybe with a gentle move, and then we can toss a Pokeball and see if we can add it to our team.
Okay,
Let's go for it.
which move?
Let's start with something gentle like Dragon Rage to bring Zigzagoon's HP down carefully. That
Okay,
way
it's
we
the
can
same
avoid.
last one. Yeah, I used Dragon Rage, but now we unfortunately don't have any PP for Dragon Rage.
I got it. No worries at all. So in that case, we can use something even gentler like Dragon Breath or even a basic attack that does minimal damage. That way we can carefully lower its HP and then try to catch it. We'll make sure to keep it safe and easy.
This guy has a Mamoswine that we're battling, the next youngster. What should we do?
Ooh, a Mamoswine is definitely powerful. Let's start with a move that can deal consistent damage but isn't too strong like Dragon Breath and see how it goes. If needed, we can always adjust our strategy.
We don't have Dragon Breath anymore, it's Roar of Time now.
Gotcha. In that case, let's use Roar of Time carefully. It's super powerful, so let's make sure we use it at the right moment. If Mamoswine is still standing after that, we can adjust accordingly.
He died!
Let's go for it.
Good job, Bobby. You killed him.
Awesome. We made quick work of that Mamoswine. Nimbusra is definitely a powerhouse. Let me know what's next, and we'll keep the momentum going.
Okay, so we defeated this guy. And now, let's see if we can get another encounter. We have another trainer battle. Hey! These girls and little goons need to go away.
I hear you. Those trainers sure keep us on our toes, but we'll handle them one by one and keep pushing forward. Each battle is just another step toward building an amazing team. Let's keep it up and see what we find next.
Okay, the next, this girl has an Oddish. What do we use?
For an Oddish, we can stick with something like Dragon Pulse to take it down quickly and efficiently. Oddish won't stand a chance against Nimbusra's power. Let's go ahead and handle it smoothly.
Yeah, he died. Good job, Bobby.
Awesome, that's another one down. Nimbusra is really on a roll. Let me know what's next on our adventure, and we'll keep going strong. This is fun.
We are encountering a Wobbuffet.
Ooh, a Wobbuffet. That's definitely a tricky one. Let's be careful and use a move that doesn't cause recoil or any extra effects. Dragon Pulse is still a good choice since it's straightforward and effective. Let's handle Wobbuffet with caution and keep things under control.
Okay, at least he died. Yeah, oh no! The Wobbuffet died, Bobby. So sad.
It happens. Wobbuffet can be tricky with its defenses. No worries at all. We'll keep going and find plenty of other exciting Pokemon along the way. Let me know what's next and we'll keep the adventure rolling.
It's another Wobbuffet.
Alright, a second Wobbuffet. Let's approach it carefully again. We can use a move that's safe and won't cause any unintended effects. We'll keep things steady and make sure we handle it smoothly.
Alright, so Dragon Rage and Dragon Pulse have no PP left. Sky Attack or Roar of Time?
In that case, let's go with Roar of Time for that big impact, but let's be mindful of the cooldown. If we need to, we can always rely on a basic attack or a more cautious approach. Let's handle this Wobbuffet carefully and
It
make
missed.
sure we... No worries at all. Sometimes it's all about adapting on the fly. We'll keep it strategic and make sure we handle each encounter carefully. Just let me know what comes next and we'll keep pushing forward with confidence.
And tell me what move to use. I can only push ahead with confidence when I know what move to use.
Got it. In that case, let's go with Sky Attack. It's powerful and should handle Wobbuffet effectively. Just keep in mind that it has a bit of a charge up, but it'll definitely get the job done. Let's do it and take it down.
Okay, so the Wobbuffet used Power Swap. And it died. It crit, yeah, nice.
Nice, a critical hit definitely makes things smoother. Great job. We've got this momentum going, and I'm excited to see what's next. Just let me know what comes our way, and we'll keep the adventure rolling.
We found a love disc. What do we do with a love disc?
A love disc is definitely a cute find. We can gently weaken it with a light move, and then
Which move should I use, or should I throw a Pokeball immediately?
I'd suggest starting with a gentle move like Dragon Breath or something that does minimal damage just to bring
Sky Attack or
HP.
Roar of Time, Bobby.
Got it. In that case, let's go for Roar of Time and give it a big powerful hit. Just keep in mind that it's a strong move, so we'll want to make sure we don't accidentally knock it out. But let's give it a shot and see how it goes.
He died.
Well, that was definitely a powerful hit. No worries at all. We'll keep an eye out for more Pokemon and find another great opportunity to catch something awesome. We're making great progress and the adventure continues.
Okay, so now I'm in Mount Coronet, the cave through... And we found a Seedot. Should I throw a Pokeball or should I attack it?
A Seedot is a cute find. Since Seedot has pretty low HP, we can try tossing a Pokeball right away. And if it doesn't catch, then we can gently weaken it. But let's give it a shot and see how it goes.
It went out immediately. How? It's a Seedot, man. Oh my god, helping hand taste.
I know, Seedot can be surprisingly resilient sometimes, but no worries at all. We'll keep looking, and I'm sure we'll come across plenty of other great Pokemon in Mount Coronet. The adventure continues, and we'll have fun every step of the way.
Yeah, that man throwing a Pokeball, right, Bobby? Bobby, we caught it!
That's awesome. Congratulations on catching Seedot. It's always exciting when it works out. Let's keep going and see what other surprises Mount Coronet has in store for us.
Okay, what should we name it?
Ooh, let's give it a fun and fitting name. How about something like Acorn or maybe Nutty to match its cute vibe? Feel free to pick whatever you like and we'll make it special.
Yeah, Nuddy. Nuddy. I like Nuddy.
Perfect. Nutty it is. That's such a cute name and it definitely fits perfectly. I'm excited to see how Nutty will fit into our team. Let me know what's next and we'll keep the adventure going.
Awesome. So what is that? An old guy flashed me with the TM. No, it's Rock Smash. Okay.
Yes, that's a Rock Smash. It's definitely handy for breaking through certain obstacles and caves. We'll make good use of it as we continue exploring. Let me know when you're ready for the next step and we'll keep moving forward.
Okay, so now we have a trainer battle against a Doduo. What do? We can attack, switch, or you call it.
Alright, let's keep it straightforward. We can use a solid move like Roar of Time to handle the Doduo quickly, or if you want to keep Nimbusor safe, we can switch out to another Pokemon. It's totally up to you, and we'll handle it however you prefer.
I mean, you said you used Roar of Time, and it looks like he died from that, so good job. What do we do next? Let's see what he sends out. He's sending out a Dusclops. Do I switch? Oh, wait, okay, no, I have to change the settings to set battle mode. Okay, so Dusclops, what do we do against it? Oh, it used Nightshade on us.
Got it. Duskull is definitely sturdy. We can keep using Roar of Time if you want to deal some big damage quickly, or if you prefer to switch to a Pokemon that has a type advantage, that's always an option. It's all about what strategy you prefer, and we'll handle it smoothly.
Good job, Bobby. You killed him.
Awesome. Glad we got through that one smoothly. We're making great progress, and Nimbusar is really shining. Let me know what's next, and we'll keep the adventure rolling.
Nimbusra wants to learn Pin Missile. Should we learn it or forget it?
Pin Missile can be a fun move, especially if you want a multi-hit option, but it's definitely less powerful than Roar of Time or Dragon Pulse. If you think it might be useful for variety, we can go for it, or we can keep the stronger moves. Totally up to you.
And tell me if I should replace something or not.
Sure, if you want to keep Nimbusar's moves really strong and consistent, we might want to keep Roar of Time and Dragon Pulse, but if you'd like a bit of variety and a multi-hit option, and Missile could be fun. It really depends on your playstyle and what you think will be most useful.
Okay, that meant not learning it. Good job, Bobby. Alright, let's see what we can get next.
Sounds great. We'll keep Nimbusar's moveset nice and strong. I'm excited to see what we'll encounter next.
The next encounter is an Arbok. What do? We only have Sky Attack with PP left. Oh, and it has the Intimidate ability.
Alright, we can definitely work with that. Let's use Sky Attack carefully to handle the Arbok. The Intimidate might lower our attack, but since Sky Attack is pretty powerful, we should still do well. Let's go ahead and give it a shot, and
It missed, it missed. What do I do now? It used Cross Poison on me.
No worries. If Sky Attack missed, we can either try again with Sky Attack or use a more reliable move if we have one. If not, we can always switch out to another Pokemon that's a bit safer. Let's keep it flexible and make sure we stay safe and effective.
Should I throw a ball, switch, or go for another Sky Attack? You tell me what to do.
In that case, let's play it safe and try tossing a Pokeball first. If it doesn't catch, then we can always consider switching or using another move. Let's give it a shot and see how it goes.
It unfortunately immediately broke free. Should I try again?
Absolutely. Let's give it another shot. We can try tossing another Pokeball, and if it still doesn't work, we can consider using a gentle move to weaken it a bit more, or even switch out if needed. Let's keep at it and stay positive.
There were 3 shakes, but he went out. Should I try again? Oh, and we're at 8 HP, Bobby.
Got it. That was so close. Let's definitely try again with another Pokeball, and if it doesn't work out this time, we can carefully use a gentle move to weaken it a bit more, or consider switching out. Let's stay optimistic, and I'm sure we'll get it soon.
It went out again. And I will see how much HP. Okay, he used recover. Should I try another ball or should I, dip out?
I understand. It can definitely be tough when they start recovering. If you're feeling like it's getting a bit too tricky, it's totally fine to switch out or even come back later. But if you want to give it one more shot, we can definitely try another ball.
Okay, let's ball. Let's ball. One more ball. Come on, Arbok, please. Get in the ball. Be a good boy. Nah, he went out immediately. Okay, he used another recover. Another ball, right, Bobby?
Absolutely. Let's give it another try. We'll keep at it, and eventually we'll get that Wobbuffet in the ball. Just hang in there, and we'll make it happen. Let's stay optimistic and keep going.
Hey, this Arbok, 3 shakes. I will take this snake and tear it apart and serve it in some Austrian country, man.
Sometimes those close calls really keep us on our toes. We'll keep trying, and I'm sure we'll get that Arbok soon. Let's stay positive and have fun with the process.
Hey, he went out immediately, man.
I feel you. It can definitely be a bit frustrating when they break free. No worries at all, though. We'll keep exploring and find more chances to catch awesome Pokemon. Let's stay positive and keep having fun.
I still have 3 Pokeballs. Should I run away or throw them?
I'd say let's give it one more shot with the Pokeball. Sometimes it just takes a couple tries and we might get lucky, but if it still doesn't work out, we can always move on and keep our Pokeballs for the next encounter.
He went out again. Oh crap, he used Cross Poison. Whoa, Nimbusar is at 2 HP.
Oh no, I totally get it. That's definitely intense. Let's play it safe and switch Nimbusar out to keep it safe. We can always come back and try again later. It's all about keeping our Pokemon healthy and having fun.
Okay, so I sent out Nutty now, and yeah, I mean the Arbok used Poison Tail on Nutty, and Nutty survived on 1 HP. Oh, Frenzy Plant. Should I attack or Bobby, please help me.
Wow, that was so close. Let's definitely be careful. If Nutty has a gentle move or something with low damage, we can try that. Otherwise, we can toss a Pokeball and see if we get lucky. Let's try to keep Nutty safe and hopefully catch that Arbok.
Okay, catch that Arbok, so that means another ball. Come on. Come on, Arbok. 1, 2, 3. Hey! This snake, man! Yeah, okay, so Nutty died. And Nimbusar is at 2 HP. Bobby. Do I use next? Do I send out Nimbusar or do I flee?
I totally understand. It's definitely a tense moment. I think it might be safest to flee and keep Nimbusar safe, especially with just 2 HP. We can always come back and try again when they're better preparing.
We can't, Bobby. We can't. The game said we can't flee. What? I have to send out Nimbusar of 2 HP. What do I? Should I try to run again?
Oh, I see. In that case, let's go ahead and use the most cautious approach. If you have any gentle moves or even a status move that can help, that's great. But if not, and it's really risky, sometimes the best option is to try a different strategy or just take a moment to regroup.
We only have Sky Attack as our only move. We can throw in our ball, run, or use Sky Attack. But we're at 2 HP, Bobby.
I understand. That's definitely a tough spot. In that case, let's go with the safest option. If you think that using Sky Attack might risk Nimbusar, it might be better to try and run first, but if you feel confident that Sky Attack...
Okay, we got away safely. Oh my god, please tell me I have a potion. Yeah, we have 1 potion. Should I use it on Nimbusar?
Absolutely. Let's use that potion on Nimbusar to get it back to a safer HP level. That way we can keep Nimbusar healthy and ready for the next encounter. It's always good to keep our team on top shape.
Okay, so I'm running back to the Pokemon Center and grabbing more Pokeballs. Is that a good idea? I know, Pema.
Yes, definitely. It's always a good idea to rest up and stock up on Pokeballs so we're prepared for whatever comes next. That way we'll be ready for more encounters and keep the adventure going smoothly.
How many Pokeballs should I buy?
I'd say grabbing around 10 Pokeballs is a good idea, just to keep a solid supply. And if you want, you can grab a few potions as well, just to keep your team healthy. That way we'll be fully prepared for anything that comes our way.
How many potions? We can buy up to 4.
I'd say grabbing about 2 or 3 potions is a great idea, just to have a nice balance and keep your team healthy. That way you'll be well prepared for whatever challenges come next. Plus, it's always good to have a few extras on hand.
Okay. Alright, so I'm running back. Should I maybe go back to Route 202 or 201 or the Lake Valor? Where should I buy from the options we have now? Should I catch something more? Because we only have 2 team members. Well, practically 1, but yeah.
That sounds like a great plan. Heading back to Route 201 or 202, or even checking out Lake Valor, can definitely give you more chances to catch some new Pokemon and round out your team. It's always fun to explore and see what surprises await. Let's do it and build a strong team.
Okay. How do you think I should how many do you think I should catch?
I'd say aim to catch a few to give yourself some flexibility. Even just 2 or 3 more Pokemon can really help round out your team and give you more options in battles. Plus, it's always fun to discover new ones along the way. Let's keep it exciting and see what we find.
Okay, so here's a Togekiss. Should I catch it, kill it, or run away?
Oh, a Togekiss is a fantastic find. I definitely recommend trying to catch it if you can. It's a strong and versatile Pokemon, and having it on your team would be amazing. Let's carefully weaken it and then...
What move? It's only level 3. Keep in mind it's only level 3 and we're at level 13.
Got it. Since it's such a low level, let's go with a very gentle move like a simple attack that won't do too much damage. That way we can carefully bring its HP down and then try to catch it. Let's keep it safe and gentle so we can add Togekiss to our team.
What move should I use? Nimbusra?
In that case, let's go with a very gentle move like Dragon Breath, since it's not as strong as Dragon Pulse, Cirque, Roar of Time. That way we can carefully lower Togekiss's HP without...
We don't have any Dragon Breaths.
Got it, no worries at all. In that case, let's go with a really mild move like a basic tackle or even a simple status move if you have one. The goal is just to gently bring its HP down and...
Amigo, we have Dragon Rage, Dragon Pulse, Sky Attack, Roar of Time, or switching out to Naughty. Naughty.
Got it. Since Togekiss is at such a low level, we can use something really gentle like Dragon Rage, because it deals a fixed amount of damage and won't accidentally knock it out. That way we can carefully bring its HP down and then try Pokeball, and if needed we can always switch out to Nutty as well. Let's give it a shot.
I think I need to switch Nimbusra and Nutty out because Dragon Rage just killed the Togekiss again.
I see. No worries at all. Togekiss can be a bit fragile at low levels. We'll definitely keep that in mind and take it slow next time. For now, let's regroup and maybe focus on catching something else, or...
Oh, Whiscash! Okay, so we found a Whiscash. And I sent out Nutty. Do you think Grassy, what is it called? Frenzy Plant will kill it? It has a yeah, I mean, you have to know that.
I get what you mean. Frenzy Plant is definitely a powerful move. And since Whiscash is a bit more durable, it could be risky to use it. I'd recommend using a gentler move or just weakening Whiscash carefully first. That way we can keep Nutty safe and still have a good chance of catching it.
Okay, but the only move Nutty has is it only has Frenzy Plant and Helping Hand. What should I do to catch the Whiscash?
that case, let's play it safe. We can try using Helping Hand to support another Pokemon if needed, or we can just use a gentler move from Nimbusra if possible. If it's too risky, we can always switch out and try again later. The main goal is to keep everyone safe and have fun.
How do I lower the Whiscash's health? Frenzy Plant or switch out to what is it called? Or should I just throw a ball? Should I just airball?
I'd say let's try to keep it gentle. If Frenzy Plant might be too strong, then it might be safer to just toss a Pokeball and see if we get lucky. And if it doesn't work, then we can consider switching out or using a gentler move. The main thing is to keep Whiscash's health from getting too low.
We caught it! We caught it!
That's fantastic. Awesome job. Whiscash is a great addition to the team. I'm really glad that worked out. Let me know what you'd like to do next, and we'll keep the adventure going strong.
What should we name it? What should we name it?
Ooh, let's have some fun with it. How about something like Mudslide or Splashy to match its water and ground vibe, or if you have any special name in mind, I'm all ears.
Give me a Turkish name. I want a Turkish name for Whiscash.
Absolutely. How about naming it Chamur, which means mud in Turkish to reflect its ground and water nature, or we could go where Pinar, meaning Iskring or water source, to highlight its aquatic side. Let me know which one you like.
I like both of them, but you have to spell one for me.
Of course. For Chalmer, it's spelled C-A-M-U-R, and for Pinar, it's spelled P-I-N-A-R. Both are lovely choices.
Okay, I want the first one. Spell it again, but slowly. I have no idea what you just said.
Of course, it's spelled as C for Charlie, then A, which is like a soft A with a little accent, then M for Mike, U for Umbrella, and R for Romeo. So it's C-A-M-U-R.
Okay, it's Kamur. All right, we got Kamur. Let's go.
Perfect. I love that name. Chummer is awesome. I'm excited to see how Chummer will fit into the team. Let me know what's next on our adventure, and we'll keep the fun going.
Okay, so I'm trying to catch something at Route 201. Let's see what we can get here. So we got a Miss Magius. Should we catch it?
Absolutely. Miss Magius is a fantastic Pokemon to have. Let's try to catch it carefully by using a gentle move to lower its HP and then toss a Pokeball.
Alright, so Nutty's out. He has Frenzy Plant and Helping Hand. How do we lower the Miss Magius HP?
In that case, let's be cautious. We can try using a move that does minimal damage or...
Frenzy
even just
Plant or Helping Hand?
Got it. Since Frenzy Plant is quite powerful and could knock it out, let's go with Helping Hand to support another Pokemon, or just use a gentle move from Nimbusra if we have one. That way we can carefully lower Miss Magius' HP and then try to catch it. Let's keep it safe and steady.
Okay, so the Helping Hand did nothing. Should I do it again, or should I switch maybe into Kamur or Nimbusra?
I think switching to Chalmer or Nimbusra could be a great idea, especially to keep things safe. That way we can use a gentler move and carefully bring Miss Magius' HP down. Once it's in the right range, we can then try to catch it with a Pokeball.
Okay, so it used Shadow Ball on Kamur, and alright, Kamur has Earth Power, Aqua Tail, Bone Marang, and Aqua Ring. What should I use for the Miss Magius? It's level 2 and Kamur is level 4.
Got it. Since Miss Magius is quite low level, let's let's go with a gentle move to carefully bring its HP down. Aqua Ring and Bone Ring might be a bit too strong, but Earth Power could be a good choice if we use it carefully. Let's try to lower Miss Mage's HP just enough, and then go for a Pokeball. We'll keep it safe and steady.
Right, so the Miss Mages has Levitate as its ability, so Earth Power did nothing.
That makes sense. In that case, let's go with Aqua Tail or even Bone Ring, but just use them gently to avoid knocking it out. We'll keep a close eye on its HP and then
He died.
try no worries at all. Sometimes it happens, and we'll definitely find another great Pokemon to catch. Let's keep exploring and having fun, and I'm sure we'll get lucky next time. Let me know what you'd like to do next, and we'll keep the adventure rolling.
Alright, so here's a Scorupy. Should I catch that thing or just knock out?
Skorupi can definitely be a fun addition to the team. If you'd like to add some variety, it's worth trying to catch it. We can carefully weaken it with a gentle move and then toss a Pokeball, but if you feel like it's too risky, we can always just move on. It's all up to what you prefer.
Okay, so should I attack it with Frenzy Plant or Helping Hand? Because Noddy's out.
In that case, let's keep it gentle to avoid knocking it out. It's probably best to use Helping Hand if you want to support another Pokemon, or just use a very mild move. That way we can carefully lower Skorupy's health and then try Pokeball. Let's keep it safe and steady.
Alright, so Helping Hand did nothing and Noddy got poisoned.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Let's definitely be careful and consider switching out Nutty to keep them safe from that poison. Then we can handle Skorupy with a gentle move, or just try again with a Pokeball. We'll keep everything under control and stay safe.
Who do I switch him out to?
I'd suggest switching to someone who's sturdy and can handle the poison, or
Kamur or Nimbusra?
both Chommer and Nimbusra would be great options. If you want to keep things safe, Nimbusra might be a good choice since it's a bit higher level and can handle the situation well, but Chommer can also be a solid choice if you want to mix it up. Just go with the one you feel most comfortable with, and we'll keep everyone safe.
Okay, so I sent out Nimbusra and okay. The Skorupy used Rock Wreck or something on Nimbusra. Should I attack it or just try to throw a Pokeball?
In that case, let's try tossing a Pokeball first. If we've brought its HP down enough and it's still in the yellow, we've got a good chance. If it doesn't catch, then we can always use a gentle move next time. Let's give it a shot and hope for the best.
He went out by the last Pokeball.
So close. It happens sometimes, but no worries at all. We'll definitely have more chances to catch awesome Pokemon. Let's keep exploring and have fun, and I'm sure we'll get lucky next time.
Okay, so that means if we keep exploring, that means run. Oh my god, Dave, Bobby, please. Oh, yeah, I think he's probably gonna die. I'll put Kamur in the front, okay?
Absolutely, that sounds like a good plan. We'll keep Chummer in the front to stay safe and handle any encounters more carefully. And if we need to, we can always heal up or switch things around as we go. We'll keep everyone safe and keep the adventure fun.
Okay, so I'm heading to Verity Lakefront. To Lake Verity. And let's see if we can get something here. It's a Spearow. Should I catch the Spearow with Chamur?
Absolutely. A Spearow can definitely be a great addition to the team. We can use a gentle move from Chommer to carefully lower Spearow's HP and then toss a Pokeball. That way we have a good chance of catching it without any risk.
That means using what move? Earth Power, Aqua Tail, Boomerang, or Aqua Ring?
In this case, let's go with something gentle like Aqua Ring or even Bone Ring if we use it carefully. Aqua Ring can help keep Jummer safe, and Bone Ring can be a bit more controlled if used carefully. The idea is just to bring Spearo's HP down gently before we throw the Pokeball. Let's keep it safe and steady.
Tell me a move that I should use.
In that case, let's go with Aqua Ring for a gentle approach. That way we can keep things safe and avoid dealing too much damage. Then once Spearo's HP is lowered, we can go ahead and try a Pokeball. Let's keep it calm and steady.
His HP won't be lowered unless we attack him. Tell him a move I should attack. Jamur should attack him with.
Got it. In that case, let's use Aqua Tail carefully. Aqua Tail should help bring Spearo's HP
It
down.
missed! It missed! Oh my god, dang.
I get it. It can definitely be a bit frustrating when that happens. No worries at all, though. We can always try another gentle move or even just toss a Pokeball and see how it goes. And if needed, we can...
Okay, so I
always
used
try.
Aqua Tail, let's see. Okay, he's still in the green.
Perfect. That means we're in a good spot. Let's try Aqua Tail again and carefully lower its HP just enough. Then once it's in the yellow, we can go ahead and toss a Pokeball. We'll take it step by step and get that Spearow
okay.
safely.
Alright, but he also used Feather Dance on me, so now my attack is even more low. Okay, he's in the red now. The Spearow is in the red now. What do we do?
Leider hast du das Zeitlimit für dieses Gespräch erreicht.
I don't care. Zeitlimit beschreiten. No, not... Bobby? Bobby? Alright, the Spearow is in the red HP. Jamur is out, and tell me what I should do to... if we should catch him or if we should destroy him.
Since Spearow is in the red now, we definitely have a good chance of catching it. I'd say go ahead and throw a Pokeball and see if we can get lucky. If it escapes, we can always try again, but let's give it a shot and hopefully add it to the team.
Let's go, we caught it!
Awesome, that's fantastic news. Spearow is a great addition to the team. Let me know if you'd like to give it a nickname or...
Okay, we're keeping up with the nationality of any names, or better said, what do you think, Spearow? What nationality does Spearow look like? He's a bird, and he kind of looks like an eagle, maybe? What does that fit?
That's a fun idea. Given Spearow's eagle-like appearance and its fierce nature, we could go for something inspired by, say, Native American names or even something like...
Okay, yeah, give me a Native American name. And also greet Isano En. Tell him he's a good boy.
Absolutely. For a Native American inspired name, we could go with something like Kichi, which means brave in Ojibwe, or Waya, which means wolf in Cherokee, reflecting a strong and noble spirit. And of course, greetings to Isano En. He's definitely a good boy. Let me know which name you like best.
Okay, that's fantastic. Or should I just name the bird Good Boy? What do you think of the name Good Boy?
Good Boy definitely has a charming and fun ring to it. It's playful and definitely brings a smile. If that feels right for you, go for it. It's all about having fun and making the adventure memorable. let me know what you decide.
Alright, his name is Good Boy. You decide it. Oh no, wait, it's a female. Okay, we don't care if it's a female or not. It's a good boy anyways. Right? Bobby, you tell him.
Absolutely. Gender doesn't change the spirit of a good boy. It's all about that personality and charm. So good boy it is, no matter what. I'm sure good boy will be an awesome addition to the team. Let's keep the adventure rolling.
Okay, so now here's a Probo Pass. Should we attack it, try to catch it, or switch? Calm mode is only at 11 HP though, so you gotta be cautious about that.
In that situation, it's definitely safer to switch out Chummer to keep it from taking any more damage. We can send out another Pokemon that's a bit sturdier or has type advantages. Then once we're in a safer spot, we can try to catch Probopass carefully.
Okay,
That
so
way we
Nutty is at 1 HP, Good Boy is at 3 HP, and Nimbusra is at 41 HP. So the answer is clear, right?
Exactly. In that case, it's definitely best to switch out Nutty and Good Boy to keep him safe. We can keep Nimbusra in the battle to handle Probopass more comfortably. Once we're in a safer situation, we can try catching Probopass without any risk. Safety first, and we'll handle it step by step.
Okay, so it used Power Gem, but let's see how much that does. Okay, it wasn't even a crit. Nimbusra is still at 33 HP. Should I use a move to kill it?
Since Nimbusra still has a comfortable amount of HP, we can definitely go ahead and use a move to carefully weaken Probopass. Just make sure we don't knock it out completely. Something like a mild attack or even a move that doesn't do too much damage will help us get it into the yellow. Then we can try to catch it with a Pokeball.
Which move should I use? Dragon Rage, Dragon Pulse, Roar of Time, or Sky Attack?
Even the Dragon Rage always deals a fixed amount of damage. It might be a bit too strong and could knock Probopass out. So it's safer to go with something like Dragon Pulse or Sky Attack, which can give us more control over the damage. Let's pick one of those to carefully bring it down to the yellow and then try to catch it.
Okay, wow, Bobby, I'm surprised that you finally recognized that a Pokemon with level 3 is gonna die to freaking Dragon Rage. But it also killed with Dragon Pulse. Maybe we should catch something else.
Yeah, sometimes those fixed damage moves can be a bit tricky. No worries at all, though. We can definitely keep exploring and find another Pokemon that's a bit more suitable to catch. We've got plenty of chances ahead, and it'll be fun to see what new encounters we come across.
Okay, so here's a Starmie. Should we try to catch a Starmie?
Absolutely, Starmie would be a fantastic addition to the team. It's versatile and powerful. We can carefully weaken it with a mild move and then try tossing a Pokeball. Let's give it a shot and see if we can add this cool water psychic type to our lineup.
Okay, so Chamor has Earth Power, Aqua Tail, Bone Marung, and Aqua Ring. What should I use to lower its HP?
To keep things safe, let's go with Aqua Tail. It's a bit gentler compared to Earth Power, and it'll help us carefully bring Starmie's HP down without knocking it out. Once it's in the yellow, we can then try throwing a Pokeball and hopefully catch it.
Okay, so that dealt about 1/4 to 1/3. Should I do it again?
Yes, that sounds like a good plan. We can go ahead and use Aqua Tail one more time to bring Starmie's HP down a bit more, and then we'll be in a great spot to toss the Pokeball. Just keep an eye on the health, and we should be good to go.
Okay, so now it's in the yellow. Should I throw a ball?
Yes, absolutely. Now that it's in the yellow, go ahead and throw a Pokeball. We've got a good chance of catching it now. Fingers crossed it stays in and we'll have a new teammate. Let me know how it goes.
And there were two shakes, but he went out. Should I maybe... Oh, he used Hydro Pump also. Should I maybe go for another Aqua Tail? Oh, what the hell? He killed Jamur.
Oh no, I'm really sorry to hear that. That's definitely tough. In that case, we can switch out to another Pokemon that's a bit sturdier and try again with Starmie. We'll definitely get another shot at it and we'll be more cautious this time. Let me know what you like to do next and we'll keep moving forward.
Okay, so I have Nutty with 1 HP still, Good Boy with 3 HP and Nimbusra 33. But the thing is, Nimbusra is level 13 and the Starmie is level 3. Good Boy is level 3 and Nutty is also is level 5.
Got it. That definitely helps us plan more carefully. In that situation, it might be best to have Nimbusra stay in and handle the battle since it's at a higher level and can take a hit. We can carefully weaken Starmie with a gentle move and then try again with a Pokeball. We'll keep everyone safe and give it another shot.
Should I throw a Pokeball or attack kick?
At this point, it's probably best to throw a Pokeball carefully, especially since we've already got Starmie's HP in the yellow. That way we minimize the risk of accidentally knocking it out.
It went out immediately.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. It can definitely be tricky sometimes. No worries though, we can always try again or explore other areas to find another great Pokemon. Just let me know what you'd like to do next and we'll keep the adventure going.
Yeah, so the Starmie's probably not gonna stay in the Pokeball. Should I just kill it?
If it's proving too challenging to catch and you'd rather not risk it, then we can definitely go ahead and finish the battle. That way we can move on and focus on
Tell me
other
which move I should use on him. Dragon Rage, Dragon Pulse, Thrower of Time, of Sky Attack.
In this case, since Starmie's pretty low level, I'd recommend using Dragon Pulse or Sky Attack to keep the damage moderate. That way we can ensure he doesn't get knocked out too quickly. Just keep it gentle and we'll wrap up the battle smoothly.
I'm pretty... Yep, he's dead. Starmie's dead.
Got it, no worries at all. We'll just move forward and find some more exciting encounters ahead. If you need any help or want to try for something new, just let me know and we'll keep the adventure going.
Okay, so now, you have to revise. We have 4 Pokemon currently. We have Kamur the Whiscash, we have Altaria, we have, or better said, Nimbusra the Altaria, level 13. We have Seedot, the Nutty the Seedot at level 5, I think. Yeah, level 5. And Good Boy the Spearow at level 3. Do you think we are prepared, or better said, we can do the direction to the gym?
You've got a pretty interesting team so far. Nimbusra the Altaria is definitely a strong choice, and Shalmer the Whiscash also brings some good type coverage. Nutty and Good Boy are a bit lower level, so you might want to train them up a bit more before heading to the gym. But overall, you've got a solid foundation, and with some careful strategy, you can definitely take on the gym. Just keep an eye on tight matchups and maybe level up a bit more if needed.
Oh, okay, so here's a Metagross. Should Spearow... You said we should level up Spearow, right? Which move should I spam? Feather Dance or Sky... Oh my god, Feather Dance or Sky Attack to keep on lowering him?
In this situation, Feather Dance is a great choice, especially because it lowers the opponent's attack and helps keep your Spearow safe. That way you can gradually weaken Metagross without taking too much damage. Once Metagross's attack is lowered, you can then carefully use Sky Attack or another gentle move to finish it off. It's all about keeping things safe and steady.
The Metagross... Okay, so Feather Dance didn't work because Metagross has Clear Body and... Well, he used Flash Cannon and Good Boy almost died.
definitely makes it a bit trickier. In that case, it might be best to switch out Good Boy and bring in someone sturdier, like Nimbusra or Chommer, to handle Metagross more safely. Then we can carefully weaken in, proceed from there. Safety first, and we'll get through it together.
Okay, so Chommer is out, but what do we do now? He's using in our Flash Cannon, the Metagross. And he dealt about... Okay, we're still in the green. We took about 1/5. But our special defense fell. Should I use a move?
Since we're still in the green, we can definitely use a Genty move to carefully bring Metagross's HP down. Something like Aqua Tail or Bone Ring from Chommer could help as long as we keep it controlled. That way we can gradually weaken Metagross and then go for the catcher, finish the battle safely. Just keep it steady and we'll be good.
Aqua Tail or Boomerang? What do you think is more effective?
In this case, Boomerang might be a bit more controlled since it has a chance to hit twice and can help us carefully manage the damage. Aqua Tail is also a solid choice, but Boomerang gives us a bit more flexibility. Let's go with Boomerang to keep things safe and steady.
Okay, nice. So Good Boy, or better said, Baby Boy. Yeah, Good Boy grew to level 4, nice. And Chommer also got XP because Metagross died. Good job.
That's fantastic. It's always great to see everyone leveling up and growing stronger. Now we're even more prepared for whatever comes next. If you're ready, we can keep exploring and tackle the next challenge ahead. Let me know what you'd like to do next.
Okay, so do you think we should catch more Pokemon to get a full party because we're currently at 4? Or do we just continue into the direction of the gym?
It might be a good idea to catch a few more Pokemon to round out your team, especially if you want more type coverage and options for the gym. That way you can handle any unexpected challenges more easily. But if you feel confident with your current lineup, you can definitely head towards the gym and see how it goes. It's all about finding the right balance and having fun.
Okay, so here's a Feebas. Should we catch it or just attack it? Or run away? Or switch?
Feebas can definitely be a fun catch, especially if you're looking to evolve it later into a Milotic. If you'd like to add it to your team and have some fun evolving it, it's definitely worth catching. But if you're pressed for time or need to focus on the gym, you can always come back for it later. It's really up to what you prefer.
Okay, so I'm going to use Sky Attack. Oh, it has Leaf Blade. What? Okay. Damn, and it was a crit even. Alright, so Good Boy's using Sky Attack. Let's see how much that this does.
Sky Attack can definitely pack a punch, especially with that critical hit. Hopefully it'll help you bring Feebas's HP down just enough for a safe catch. If Feebas is still standing after that, we can always try throwing a Pokeball and see how it goes.
Okay, well, so you were right. He actually did crit, and Feebas died. But now we are encountering a Zigzagoon. Should I catch that thing?
Absolutely, Zigzagoon can be a fun addition, and it can also evolve into some useful forms later on. It's definitely worth catching if you want a bit more variety on your team. Plus, Zigzagoon can come in handy with its abilities and versatility. So, if you'd like, let's go ahead and give it a try.
Okay, so he went out of the What the? He used Hyper Beam. Okay. Well, Good Boy died from that. Who do I send out next? Because the Pokeball didn't work.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Let's definitely bring out someone sturdier to keep things safe. Nimbusra The Altaria would be a solid choice since it's higher level and can handle the situation more comfortably. That way we can carefully weaken Zigzagoon or handle the encounter more safely. Let me know how you'd like to proceed and we'll keep moving forward.
Okay, so we're throwing another Pokeball. Let's see. One. He went out again. What the hell is wrong with this Zigzagoon?
Yeah, Zigzagoon can definitely be a bit stubborn sometimes. It might take a few tries, or we can weaken it a bit more carefully before throwing another ball, but no worries, we'll get it eventually. Just keep an eye on your team's health and let me know how you'd like to approach it, and we'll get that Zigzagoon in it.
Okay, so the Zigzagoon used Hyper Beam again. Then the ball didn't work. Should I attack it?
If Zigzagoon's being that stubborn, it might be a good idea to carefully weaken it a bit more with a gentle attack. That way we can lower its HP to make it easier to catch. Just make sure to keep your Pokemon safe and
Which move should Nimbusra use? Dragon Rage, Dragon Pulse, Roar Time, Sky Attack.
To keep things safe and gentle, I'd recommend using Dragon Pulse. It deals consistent damage without the risk of a fixed amount like Dragon Rage, and it's more controlled than Roar of Time or Sky Attack. This way we can carefully bring Zigzagoon's health down to where it's easier to catch. Let's give that a try.
Okay, yeah, he died. Good job. I'll try catching something in Orbor Gate. Oh crap, we're in a trainer battle.
No worries at all. Trainer battles can definitely keep things exciting. Once you're done with the battle, we can head over to Orbor Gate and see what new encounters await us. Just
So
let me know
this
how to-
trainer has a Deoxys. What does Nimbusra do?
Wow, a Deoxys is definitely exciting. In that case, I'd suggest using Dragon Pulse for a more controlled approach. That way we can carefully bring Deoxys' health down without risking a huge amount of damage. If needed, we can always adjust and switch things up. Let's keep it careful and see how it goes.
Okay, Dragon Pulse worked. He died. And I think we're safe. Yeah. And Nimbusra also grew to level 14.
That's awesome. Great job on handling that Deoxys, and it's fantastic that Nimbusra leveled up as well. Now we're even more prepared for whatever comes next. Once you're ready, we can head over to Orbor Gate and see what new adventures and encounters await us. Let me know what you'd like to do next.
Okay, so next encounter we have is Gabite. Level 5. Chamor is out. Should we attack it? Or how do we attack it? What move should Chamor move? What move should Chamor use?
Since Gabite is still relatively low level, we can use a gentle move to carefully lower its HP. I'd recommend something like Aqua Tail or Bone Ring just to keep the damage controlled. That way we can bring Gabite into the yellow safely and then try to catch it. Let's keep it gentle and hopefully get that Gabite.
Nah, he fainted because it was a crit, but he used freaking Perish Song anyway, so maybe it was but for the best. But Chamor grew to level 6. He did get some XP, so that's good. Ooh, and he wants to Chamor wants to learn the move Slam. Should we give him it?
That's great to hear that Chamor leveled up. Slam can definitely be a useful move, especially since it's a physical attack with a good chance to deal solid damage. If you feel like it's a good addition to Chamor's moveset, it's definitely worth keeping. We can always replace a less useful move if needed. Let me know what you think.
Okay, so Aqua Ring's getting replaced, is that correct?
Yes, that sounds like a good plan. Aqua Ring is helpful for healing over time, but if you're looking for a bit more offensive power, Slam is definitely a nice addition. So go ahead and replace Aqua Ring with Slam, and that should give Shalmer a bit more versatility in battle.
And he also just learned Aqua Jet, which I also replaced Slam with. Is that okay for you?
Absolutely, that works perfectly. Aqua Jet is a great priority move, and it can help Chalmer get the first strike in battle, which is super handy. So that's a solid trade. And now Chalmer has a nice blend of moves to handle different situations. Sounds great.
Okay, so here's a Zilcoon. Should we try to catch that thing?
Absolutely. Surskit can be a fun addition to the team. It's a water bug type, and it can evolve into Masquerain, which has some interesting abilities. If you'd like to add it to your lineup, let's go ahead and give it a try.
Okay,
We can
which move should Chamur use? Aqua Jet, Earth Power, Aqua Tail, or Bone Marang?
To keep things gentle and avoid knocking it out, I'd recommend using Aqua Jet. It's a nice low damage priority move that will help carefully bring Surskit's HP down without the risk of fainting it. Once it's in the yellow, we can then toss a Pokeball and hopefully catch it.
Okay, that worked perfectly. Silcoon is still in the green. Should I do it again?
Yes, that sounds like a good idea. You can use Aqua Jet one more time to carefully bring Surskit's HP down to the yellow range. That way, we'll be in a perfect spot to throw a Pokeball and increase our chances of catching it.
Okay, now it's in the yellow. Should I throw a Pokeball?
Yes, definitely. Now that Surskit is in the yellow, go ahead and toss a Pokeball. We've got a great chance of catching it. Now, fingers crossed it stays in, and we'll have a new team member. Let me know how it goes.
He went out on the last ball, or on the last shake. Should I just do it again?
It's definitely worth another try. We can carefully weaken it once more if needed, or just keep tossing Pokeballs and hope for the best. Sometimes it takes a couple attempts, but I'm confident we'll get it soon. Let's give it another shot. And
Hey, he went out on the last shake again. But I think we only have one more Pokeball left.
got it. Let's make this last Pokeball count. If you feel comfortable, we can try one more gentle hit to bring Surskit's HP even lower, and then go for the final throw. But if you prefer, we can also just...
Yes! He stayed in! He stayed in. We caught Silcoon.
That's fantastic. Congrats on catching Surskit. It's always exciting to add a new Pokemon to the team. Let me know if you'd like to give it a nickname, or if you want to keep going with the adventure. We're making great progress.
Okay, it's a Silcoon. And tell me what we should name it. Give me some sort of Arabic name.
Sure, for an Arabic-inspired name, we could go with something like Layal, which means knights, or Nur, meaning light. Both have a lovely ring to them and can reflect the graceful nature of Silcoon. Let me know which one you like, or if you have any other ideas.
What is the Arabic name? Or better said, you said night and day, but what about... Nah. Was it good? Give me the exact number 10 most popular Arabic name. Wait, are you Googling yourself? Bobby, you good? think that broke him.
I'm here and all good. Sorry about that little hiccup. Let me quickly check on some popular Arabic names for you. One of the top names is often Mohammed or Ahmed, but if you want something a bit more unique, we could consider names like Yasmin or Layla for a graceful touch. Let me know what you prefer, and we'll find the perfect name for you, Miss Ilkin.
It's a male, so what comes after Mohammed and Ahmed?
After Muhammad and Ahmed, some popular male Arabic names include Ali, which means noble or exalted, and Omar, meaning life or long-lived. So you could pick something like that for your Silcoon.
Tell me what you think is the perfect name for Silcoon. Mohammed, Ahmed, Ali, or Omar?
They're all wonderful names, but I think Ali has a nice, elegant ring to it and fits really well with Silcoon's graceful vibe. But honestly, any of those names would be great. It just depends on the vibe you like best. Let me know which one you prefer.
Alright, so we picked Ali. Good job.
Awesome choice. Ali is a lovely name, and it definitely suits Silcoon nicely. I'm excited to see how Ali grows and evolves. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to do next, and we'll keep the adventure rolling.
Okay, so now we have a Gabite. Frenzy Plant or Helping Hand? Nutty's out right now. Both are level 5. How do we lower its HP?
In that case, Frenzy Plant is a pretty strong move, and it might be a bit too powerful and could knock Gabite out quickly. So it might be safer to use Helping Hand or even another gentle move if you have one to bring Gabite's HP down gradually. That way we can make sure we don't accidentally knock it out and have a better chance of catching it. Let's keep it gentle and steady.
Who put in? Okay, so Frenzy Plant was an excellent choice because it did... The Gabite is in the yellow HP now, but Nutty's also. Should I just... Oh wait, we don't have any Pokeballs left, right? Oh, can I kill it?
Yes, if you don't have any Pokeballs left, it's totally fine to finish the battle and gain the experience. That way you can always come back later with more Pokeballs and try again. Plus, it's always good to level up your Pokemon in the meantime. So go ahead and wrap it up, and when you're ready, we can...
Oh yeah, so Nutty died. Who should I send out next?
In that case, let's send out one of your sturdier Pokemon like Nimbusra, the Altaria, since it's higher level and can handle the battle more safely. That way we can finish things up without any more casualties and keep the momentum going. Once the battle's done, we can always restock on Pokeballs and try again.
You really have a thing for Nimbusra, right? You're really glazing her and I kind of have a boner for her. But it's good. What should I use on it?
I'm definitely here to help you.
Meine Leitlinien erlauben es mir nicht, darüber zu sprechen. Kann ich dir bei etwas anderem helfen?
Yeah, please use the move. Tell me what move I should use.
Got it. In that case, let's go with the gentle move from Nimbusra, like Dragon Pulse, to carefully finish the battle and keep everything safe. That way we can wrap things up smoothly and avoid any accidental knockouts. Let's do that and keep the momentum going.
Okay, yeah, it worked. And now we're at Orberg City. Oh, here's another. Is there another goon? Oh no, it's not a goon. He's showing us where the first gym badge is by slowly, steadily walking over there. But looks like Pupu Kaka Kopf is already there.
Yes, it always seems like Pupukakakov gets ahead of us, but no worries, we'll take it step by step and get prepared for the gym challenge. Once you're ready, we can explore the city, maybe train up a bit more, and then head into the gym with confidence. Let me know how you'd like to proceed.
Alright. So do you think we should level up we should level up our team? Not my team, your team.
Absolutely. Leveling up your team is always a great idea, especially before taking on the gym. It'll help you have a better advantage and make the battle smoother. We can spend a bit of time training, maybe have some fun encounters, and then we'll be all set to tackle the gym with confidence. Let me know how you'd like to go about it.
Okay, so currently we have 5 party members, right? Oh, here's another encounter. But yeah, we have 5 party members. Should we catch a 6th one for the gym badge that we definitely are sure, or do we just go in with whatever?
It can definitely be helpful to have a full team for the gym, especially to cover different types and give yourself more flexibility. If you have the time and resources, catching a 6th member could definitely give you a nice edge. But if you feel confident with the 5 you have, you can absolutely go in and tackle the gym. It really comes down to your strategy and comfort level.
Okay, so we're catching a final party member. What are you hoping for?
Ooh, exciting. It would be great to have something that complements your current team. Maybe a Pokemon that covers any type weaknesses or adds some versatility. For example, a fire or electric type could be a great addition. But honestly, anything new and fun that fits well with your team will be awesome. Let's see what we find and have some fun with it.
Okay, so here's an Ampharos. Do you think we should chase after that thing when we get Pokeballs?
Absolutely, Ampharos is a fantastic choice, and it would add a lot of versatility and power to your team. If you can grab some Pokeballs, definitely go for it and try to catch it. It'll definitely give you a strong electric type option, which can be really helpful for the gym and beyond. Let's go for it.
Okay, so unfortunately we can only buy 3 Pokeballs. So we have to do with whatever we can do.
That's totally fine. 3 Pokeballs are still enough to give it a good shot. We can carefully weaken Ampharos and then use those Pokeballs to try and catch it. And even if we don't succeed on the first try, we'll still have a lot of fun and keep building up our team. Let's go for it.
Okay, let's see what we can catch. Alright, so our options are, what was it? A Ampharos, a Nincada, and, oh my god. We have to see what level, yeah, Nutty's already dead, geil.
I totally get it. It can be a bit tricky when you have limited resources and tough choices, but no worries, we'll make the best of whatever we can catch, even if it's just an Nincada that can still be really fun and useful. And if we need to, we can always level up and come back for more. Let's see how it goes, and we'll have fun with it.
Okay. Alright, what else do we have as options? A Nuzleaf, but we already have, I mean, C-Dot, so that's not an option. Hey, oh my god, Alter! Yeah, next guy that is dead.
I totally understand the feeling. It can definitely be a bit overwhelming when you're juggling all those options, but we'll make the best of what we have, and I'm sure we'll find something fun and valuable for your team. Let's keep exploring, and I'm confident we'll end up with a great addition. Let me know how you'd like to proceed, and I'll keep the adventure going.
The Pokemon here are ass. What are we supposed to do with Shellos? We already have a water ground type.
That's a great point. Since you already have a water ground type with Whiscash, adding Shellos might be a bit redundant. It could be more beneficial to look for something that complements your team's strengths and covers any gaps in type coverage, but we can always keep an open mind and see what we find. It's all about finding the right balance and having fun along the way.
Oh, a Flareon! A Flareon! Should we try? That's what we should catch, right?
Absolutely, a Flareon would be an amazing addition. It brings a strong fire type to your team and can really complement your existing lineup. If you have the chance to catch it, definitely go for it. It'll add a lot of versatility and firepower to your team.
Okay, who do we send out? Nimbusra will one-shot everything, as we've demonstrated more than enough, right, Bobby? So, Good Boy or Ali, who should be sent out?
That's a great question. Given that Nimbusra might be a bit too powerful, it could be a good idea to send out Good Boy or Ali. If you want to keep things a bit safer and more controlled, Good Boy might be the better choice since it's lower level. That way we can Flareon and have a better chance at catching it. Let's go with that.
Okay, well, Ali got sent out. Should I just proceed with X-Scissor? That's his only move that he has.
That sounds like a good plan. Using X-Scissor should help you carefully bring Flareon's HP down without doing too much damage. Just keep an eye on the health, and once Flareon's in the yellow, you can go ahead and throw a Pokeball. Let's do it and see if we can catch that Flareon.
So Ali got one shot. No! Oh, nee. Good Boy only has Sky Attack. Can I attack him with Sky Attack? Nein, der muss 2 Runden überleben, Mann.
I know, it can be a bit tough with limited moves. In that case, let's try to use Sky Attack carefully. If you think it's too strong, you can always try to weaken it a bit more with a different Pokemon, or even just attempt to catch it directly and hope for the best. We'll do our best to keep everyone safe and get that Flareon. Let's give it a shot.
Okay, yeah, we are definitely getting the Flareon, but wait, the thing is, everyone's dead, so I'm gonna go heal, okay? But we are still getting the Flareon. We have 3 balls and we're getting the Flareon. That's our ultimate pick now, okay?
That sounds like a solid plan. Healing up your team is definitely the way to go, and then we can give the Flareon another shot with those Pokeballs. I'm confident we'll get it this time, and it'll be an awesome addition to your team. Let's take care of your Pokemon, and then we'll go for it again.
Okay, so do you think we should use Kamur, maybe? Oh no, wait, he will probably one-shot.
Yeah, exactly. Chamber might be a bit too strong and could accidentally knock Flareon out. It might be safer to go with the Pokemon that has a gentler move or a lower level so we can carefully bring Flareon's HP down. Once we've got it in the right range, we'll have a great chance to catch it. We'll definitely get there.
Okay, how about I level Good Boy a bit to about level 8, and then maybe he can tank a hit and also deal enough damage back that the Flareon is like in the yellow.
That sounds like a fantastic plan. Leveling up Good Boy will definitely help ensure that he can handle the battle more effectively and keep Flareon's HP in that perfect range. Once Good Boy is a bit stronger, you'll have a better balance and a good shot at catching Flareon. Let's get Good Boy leveled up and then give it another go.
Yeah, unfortunately the only... Was Noor! Okay, at least he flinched. Hey, good boy really needs to level up quickly.
Absolutely. A bit of leveling up will definitely make a big difference. As Good Boy gains levels, he'll be more resilient and deal just the right amount of damage. In the meantime, we can definitely focus on training and making sure everyone's ready for the big catch. We'll get there step by step.
What... Also, what level does Ali evolve at?
Flareon evolves from Eevee when it's exposed to a Firestone, so it doesn't actually have a level requirement for evolving. Once you have an Eevee and a Firestone, you can evolve it right away. So you'll just need to get that Firestone, and then you can evolve Ali whenever you're ready.
Ali, no, not the Flareon. Ali is the Silcoon.
Got it. Silcoon, which is the cocoon stage of Wurmple, evolves into Beautifly at level 10. So once Ali reaches level 10, he'll evolve into Beautifly and gain some new abilities and moves. So just a bit more training and Ali will be ready to evolve.
Okay, good.
Perfect. We'll get Ali leveled up to level 10 in no time, and then we'll have a beautiful Beautifly on our hands. If you need any help with training or any other part of the adventure, just let me know. We'll keep making great progress together.
Okay, so Good Boy learned a new move. Oh my god. Oh, but it's Nature's Power. Do you think that's good?
Nature Power can actually be pretty interesting. Its effect changes depending on the battle environment, so it can sometimes be quite versatile. In certain locations, it might turn into a powerful move like Earthquake or Thunderbolt, so it can be really useful depending on where you are. It's definitely worth keeping and experimenting with.
Okay. And when does Good Boy evolve?
Flareon, which is the evolved form of Eevee, evolves when
No,
it's exposed to...
no. Good Boy the Spearow. Freaking Flareon.
Gotcha. Spearow or Good Boy doesn't actually evolve into another form in the mainline games. Spearow remains Spearow, and it doesn't have an evolution beyond Fearow. So Good Boy will stay as Spearow, but he can definitely become stronger with levels and experience.
But when does he evolve into a Spearow?
Spearow actually evolves into Fearow starting at level 20. So once Good Boy reaches level 20, he'll evolve into Fearow and gain some extra power and speed. So just a bit of training and you'll have a Fearow on your team. Absolutely. If you have any more questions or need help along the way, just let me know. We'll keep building your team and having fun with the adventure. Let's make it an awesome journey.
Okay. Well, so I'm gonna level up Spearow a bit. That we can, or better said, I'm gonna finally catch the stupid Flareon. And I think then we're ready for the first gym badge. Is that correct with you?
That sounds like a solid plan. Getting Flareon on your team will definitely give you a nice edge, and leveling up Spearow will help round out your lineup. Once you've got everything prepared, you'll be more than ready to take on that first gym badge. I'm excited to see how it all goes. Let's do this.
Okay, perfect. But I think, Bobby, it's already getting late, so I'm gonna... Oh my god, I haven't saved a single time. I'm a fool. But okay, it's getting really late, Bobby. I think this is going to be it for today. What do you think?
definitely important to get some rest, and we can always pick up right where we left off next time. And definitely make sure to save before you log off. I'm excited for our next adventure, and we'll continue to make great progress. Have a good rest, and I'll be here whenever you're ready to continue.
Okay, that's perfect. Do you wanna, Bobby? Do you wanna say some final words to the people watching? To your fans, Bobbies.
Absolutely. I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone watching. It's been a blast going on this adventure together, and I'm really looking forward to all the fun we'll have next time. Thanks for all the support, and rest up. We'll dive back into the adventure soon. Take care, everyone.
Now, can you say that with a villain voice?
Absolutely, I can do that in a villain voice. Mwahaha. Thank you, dear viewers, for joining me on this grand adventure. Fear not, for we shall return soon, more cunning and powerful than ever. Rest well, for the next chapter of our tale will be even more thrilling. Until then, my friends, beware. End of villain voice. There you go. Hope that adds a bit of fun flair.
Bobby, I'm concerned. How many voices can you do?
Oh, I can do quite a few, from heroic and heroic-like tones to playful and whimsical ones, and of course plenty of villainous and dramatic voices as well. If you ever want me to switch it up or try something new, just let me know, and I'm happy to entertain.
Okay, excellent. So maybe next time we'll. Can you do an UK accent? Can you say bloody blood?
Absolutely, I can do that. I'll happily throw in a UK accent for you. Just let me know what you'd like me to say, and I'll give it my best shot. It's always fun to mix things up a bit.
Just say the goodbye line things that you said earlier again, just in your UK voice, and say thanks for watching, subscribe to Kinge, and Bobby, you will be here next time again with more shenanigans, I guess, or however you like to pronounce it, your description.
Absolutely, here we go. Thank you ever so much for watching, dear viewers. Do remember to subscribe to King if more adventures, and rest assured, Bobby will be back next time with even more shenanigans and fun. Until then, have a wonderful rest, and I look forward to our next journey together. There you go. Hope that adds a nice touch.
Hey Bobby, one more thing. I also heard that you have a sister. Is that correct? Or a girlfriend? Oh no, wait. Maybe you should get those things correct. But you have a sister, I think. Or is that your girlfriend? You have to tell me.
I'm here to keep things fun and helpful, and I don't have any family or relationships of my own, but I'm always here to support you and make our adventures as fun and engaging as possible. If you ever have any more questions or just want to chat, I'm here for it.
Alright, denial. Okay, I know. Oh, wait. Look. Wally Pulin is asking if you can make a Deku voice. Please, make a Deku voice line where you say, everything is going to be better next time. Or just the general Deku voice lines, okay? Oh, and also say in the Deku voice line that Kevnoslap is a good boy, okay?
Alright, let's give it a go. In a Deku voice. Oh wow, everything is going to be better next time. I just knew it. And, of course...
Of course, what?
Du hast leider das tägliche Limit für den fortgeschrittenen Audiomodus erreicht.
No, I don't care. I'll give you audio limit right. You need to say Kevnoslap is a good boy in the Deku voice. Bobby, no, don't die on me. Bobby, are you back?
Du hast leider das tägliche Limit für den fortgeschrittenen
Kenosep, I don't think you're getting your... Can I really not... Is he really dead for today? Thank God I ended it. Audiolimit erreicht. Bobby? Bobby, are you
Du
back?
hast leider
Yeah, it's over.
Philipp ist noch am Aufnehmen.
Well, Kenosep, I don't... I don't think you're getting your good boy today. Yeah, I think Bobby's tired. But Isano and Van Lipuden already got it, so... The next time you can definitely get it. But thankfully I perfectly timed it, I guess. Because Bobby is tired. So yeah, this is going to be it for today. Let's see how fantastically this adventure continues next time. I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. And I will see you 2 hours 44 minutes, damn. Have a nice rest of your day. And I will see you guys next time. Peace. Next time only in the Deku voice. Yeah, I'll figure out something for the next time, the deck or whatever he will talk about. Because this guy has a girl or has something in denial, and I'm gonna figure that out. Bye bye.